The wrong one?
No, I clicked the right button, but you're
Drive!
right. Didn't go.
Welcome to Pitch It To Me podcast, a show about the subjective past, present, and potential future of flesh and blood design. Today's episode will be the 2-year anniversary celebration, where our hosts take on the Hot Ones Challenge and answer some hot questions from the audience and each other. You can find us across all socials, such as Blue Sky and Instagram, at Pitch It To Me podcast.
He's so stoic.
We can't hear the theme music.
And go.
I'm Fuzzy.
I'm Joel.
And I'm Clark. And over there in the control booth, we have...
Talon, Stradley.
Hey! The whole Pitum A-team is here.
Yes, sir. We also have Valerio and Rain with us today. They're going to be helping us throughout the stream. You can't see them, but they'll be in the back. You might hear them laugh if we're funny enough. Yeah, and we're just doing the Hot Ones Challenge. If you've seen the Hot Ones concept, you know what it is. But if you don't, it's basically where we eat 10 wings, increasing in spiciness and painfulness. And then answering some questions, doing some funny stuff, hopefully funny stuff.
Yeah, we've collected suggestions off of our Discord. Mm-hmm. So a lot of fans have already put in ideas, but that doesn't mean that we're not taking some live. So if you have any ridiculous things you want to see us do while seated here on this couch
in the chat,
we can't like go run around the block or run a mile or anything like that.
Yeah.
But anything we can do seated here.
Something we can do with this range of motion.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or if you have any questions that you want us to answer, we're also going to be talking about a bunch of fab stuff. I know someone said today in the Discord, like, we have to talk about the PQ changes.
Oh, yes.
So maybe...
Everyone's been waiting for our opinion. Oh,
yeah, everybody's been like, I know that I've heard from the pros, and I know that I've heard from my locals, but what about the design podcast? What do they think of this?
So true. I say that every time. Yeah.
As a little warm-up, you had a question, right?
Yeah, so I just wanted to quickly go across the host, talk about like either the most painful thing we've eaten spicy-wise or like the hottest thing we've eaten, just to give context for the audience about like what we're about to go through and things like that.
Yeah. Fuzzy?
There's this like Mexican burrito place that we'll order takeout from every once in a while.
Oh yeah.
And they have this one salsa. It's like a big thing of salsa, but I can only handle like a couple drops of it on my like entire bowl of food, and I'll take that couple drops, you know. I'm like, yes, 1 drop of this spicy salsa is exactly the right amount to go on my food.
It's really good.
And I think that is the spiciest thing I've had. And I haven't had very much of it, but that's, I think, the only thing, my topping out, you know?
Yeah.
Fuzzy screwed. I put a spoonful of that on every taco.
Yeah, for me, I think I remember a time when I threw up. It was so gross. So, yeah, I'm not excited for this challenge at all in the slightest.
I don't know what the hottest thing I've ever had is, because I regularly go for spicy food. Like, we've definitely joked running up to this podcast that, like, Clark is gonna be fine and it's gonna be these two who are suffering. But, like, I've had hot stuff before, and it does suck. Like, I'm not immune to it. I just like that. I like the pain. And so, I think it was... Valerio's birthday we did like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And we have a local Korean fried chicken place, and they had like their hottest sauce. They made me sign a waiver, which was whack. They were like, we have no legal culpability for anything that might happen to you for eating this hot fried chicken. And then I had it and I was like, yeah, that's really fucking spicy. And I didn't finish it, because why would I like subject myself to that? Now there's a reason for me to finish it.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's funny. My when we were younger, my middle brother, he would go eat a death taco, which locally is like one of the spiciest things you can do. And they have you sign waivers, and like there's zombie tacos and shit like that. It's just all of it is just like, which one is it? Masochism, where you like pain.
Yeah.
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 That's all masochism is all it is. Freaks. Anyways.
Talon looks like he's gonna say something.
Well, I wanted to clue the audience into like the flow of this live stream a little bit because, folks, we have 10 different wings of increasing spiciness. But these hosts are not just going to be eating these spicy wings. They will also be partaking in spicy challenges and answering your spicy flesh and blood questions.
Ooh.
So, we're going to start with wing number 1. We're going to go into our first activity and then our first discussion. We also have a giveaway happening during this live stream.
Ooh, that's true.
Do any of the hosts want to clue the audience into to that giveaway?
Yeah, so thanks for bringing that up. We have, as spoiled in our Discord channel, custom sleeves for this episode of Pitch It To Me podcast. It's the 2-year anniversary sleeves. And we're going to be doing 3 giveaways throughout the stream. I believe wings 3, 6, and 9, just to keep it nice and even, rule of 3s. And basically we're going to have you type a word into the chat to enter yourselves, and then our man Valerio will put together everyone who submitted a their entry, and then we're going to ship them out to you guys way after the stream. Like, it's going to be at least a few weeks, but we'll get them to you, and we're really excited about it.
Yeah, we haven't ordered them yet, so you are getting like a very limited crop. But we're going to be ordering a bunch to give to people who's helped with the production, for the hosts ourselves. But it's also going to go out to 3 of you. So definitely
Free sleeves for watching YouTube? That's crazy.
So if you want to be entered into the giveaway, type me into the chat.
Did you spell
That's
that, Talon?
ME space ME. That is your way to enter into it, and then we'll be doing a very special way to select a winner.
But what if they do it all in one, no spaces? Me.
We'll allow it.
That was a really good OVA.
Yeah.
By the way.
All right. Time for wing number 1. Now we have a request to show off the wings to the camera.
Oh, okay. I'll go around because it's easiest.
And I would also like to note that Fuzzy cooked these wings
That's
himself.
true. Oh yeah,
These are home
Special
cooked
shout out
wings.
to Fuzzy, my co-host. He went and prepared like 50 or 60 wings for today's event. So yeah, thank you, Fuzzy. I don't know if I said that yet.
Yeah.
I'm really excited. I put like a little bit of a little bit of a dry rub seasoning on them, so they should be like underlying tasty. And then we got some awesome sauces to try.
Yeah.
I'll take.
Fantastic. And as an added treat, I will show you how to eat a wing and to demonstrate why flats are the best. And if you enjoy drumsticks, you're just wrong. So you're gonna fondle around till you find the bones, and you're gonna just tear them apart because they're chickens. You're stronger than chickens, and you get a little bit of meat there left. Boom. And then look at that. Look at all that meat you get access to. You just do this.
Yeah, really get your mouth in there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, really get that up to the camera. Right up to the mic.
Look, nothing left. Well, there's like the gristle, which is like the worst part.
Oh, that was tasty. With barely anything.
Yeah, I'm chilling. That's not bad at all.
And that's spicy.
Actually, really delicious.
Well done, Fuzzy.
This sauce has a really fruity taste to it.
Oh yeah, Talon, can you go over the sauce? What did we just eat?
Yes. This is Shaquanda's Hot Tropic 1,400 Scoville heat units.
That's like nothing. I think that's literally yes and a jalapeno.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow. Okay, so
Yeah, it brings a fruity blend of mango, papaya, and orange to the number 1 spot. Zippy ginger, black mustard seed, and Kashmiri chili powder tickle the tongue and add layers of flavor. Folks, are your tongues tickled?
they are a little tickled. That's honestly.
I would say tickle is the correct word. It's almost like the people at Hot Ones knows how to describe hot sauce.
Yeah, that's true. Very pleasant. Honestly, a good warm up for the pain that's about to come.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start with our first activity. And this one is an important one because it allows you hosts to earn one skip.
Wow.
You can choose a wing to skip later in the challenge. And this is a host showdown. So the way it's going to work is we're going to go in order, starting with Clark. And each of you are going to name a Flesh and Blood card in alphabetical order. If one of you cannot name a card, you are out. Last one standing earns a skip. Clark, card that starts with A.
Alpha Rampage.
Battle for Bastion.
How much time do I have?
Come on. What's a card that starts with C? We're looking for a C.
I'm just wondering how much time I have, you know?
Can we do like 5 seconds? That should be enough.
Yeah,
right?
5 seconds.
5, 4, 3.
Cranial Crash?
Yeah, Deadwood Dirge.
What's next? E. Evergreen.
Final Spring Tunic?
3, 2,
Fuck.
1.
Already out. So dumb.
All right, Joel, you got to pick it up
Should've
where Clark
faster.
left off.
All right. Halo of Illumination. Boom.
No, G. What? I didn't
Clark
do G,
couldn't
so
do G.
you gotta
Now
do
you
G.
got to do G.
Oh, Gallantry Gold.
Halo of Illumination?
Ignite.
J.
I'm on J?
You're on J.
That's 5 seconds.
Wow. All right, Joel has one to skip.
Easy money.
See, this is what you get by just only ever building decks for one class. The moment that he hit Z, he was fucking donezo.
I will say, whenever we did this challenge, I had to look up some cards because I was like, is there a card with J in
Yeah,
the name?
yeah.
There's a lot of them, but Jittery Bones is a recent one.
Oh, and you
Jittery
played so
Bone,
much
yeah.
limited, bro.
I was not able to find one that started with X, so we were going to have to get
Zizix,
creative
right?
if we got there. Was that?
Zizix, right?
No,
That's
Sizzix
a
starts
Z.
with S.
It doesn't start with S.
Fact check,
It's
fact
Gizzix.
check.
It's Gizzix?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Skizzix.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's S-K-I-Z-Z.
There is the mechanologist equipment head that has X prominently featured, but it's not
Yeah,
the
Hyper
first
X3.
thing. And
Wait,
Skizzix does start with an S.
Is there like a promo card that starts with X?
No, but
like
there was
Xmas
one that
present?
start.
Oh, that's
I don't
shitty
think so.
Xmas present.
I think it's Christmas present.
Is it just Christmas present? Okay.
Oh, it definitely says Xmas on the card.
Yeah.
There was a promo that started with J, Jack O'Lantern, right? Or Jack in the Box or whatever it was. That promo there. Okay.
Shadow Runeblade, banish top card, and make her enchant if it's the same color.
I don't know, but I take your word for it. Joel, you have earned a skip. You can hold on to that or never cash it in, so that could be a bold move on your part. But you got
That's
one
true.
skip banked.
I could, in theory, take the skip so that neither of you can skip. You know, make all of us suffer.
So now for our first discussion question. And this comes from Dark Vincent in the Discord.
Oh, I know him.
Yeah.
What is the most money you've ever spent on a trading card? And was it worth it?
Ooh. Oh.
I have my answer. So I did this relatively recently too, and I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna cash out a lot of money on a foil trading card. You know, if I pull one, I might keep it, I might sell it, but I'm not gonna buy like the $1,000 Marvel version of like, you know, Hero. So. But there are some cards that are expensive at min rarity, such as Eye of Ophidia.
Yeah.
And I've been playing Rhinar like a couple months ago, and I'm like, I want to play Rhinar with Eye of Ophidia. That sounds really baller. Pitch so that you know you're going to draw off of Bloodrush Fellows. Pitch it so that you know you're going to hit off of Wild Ride. So much potential. But that card is like $300. At least I paid like, I think $320 for it to one of our locals, Wilson. Shout out, Wilson. But it has spiked recently, so it actually would cost more than $320 if I bought it now. And I'm really happy that I have it. I got playing with it, and I got to play in a tournament, so it doesn't feel like a waste of money, especially because it spiked. I bet if it dipped, I might give you a different answer.
Yeah.
Does trading count, or is it specifically paying cold
I think
hard
it's
cash?
paying.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll come up with a different one.
Because, like, I've definitely opened, like, a case of product and, like, not really cared about anything that I got except for, like, that one Fable, but I don't think that counts. I'm not, like, buying the card. I'm buying sealed product and opening it.
Right.
Oh, man. I did buy a cold foil Levia. That was big.
Wait, what is that, like $100?
It was like 100 something, yeah. I think cold foil Carrion Husk was like 100 and something. I don't think I've broken the 200 barrier
Cold
yet.
foil carrying husk? Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I don't think I've ever broken like the 200 barrier.
That's funny.
On buying an individual card.
I didn't think I would like win that contest.
So I actually.
Well, I've been trying to buy an Eye of Ophidia for a while now, actually. I just can't find someone to sell it to me.
So I have one that does beat yours, but I don't want to do another Fable, so I'll do a legendary this time. When I first started playing the game, there's a card called Arcanite Skullcap.
Oh yeah.
That it was the premier legendary head piece. It's one battle worn, and if you're less life than your opponent, you get an extra block. It was just the best thing you could run at the time because there's literally nothing else.
And everyone was like, this will never go out of fashion.
Yeah, and I thought I scored the sweetest deal at 190 for this rainbow foil legendary. It was going for like 250, and so someone was cutting me. I think it was I can't remember who it was. So they were cutting me a deal, and now that card's like $30. And it was not worth it. Actually, no, it was worth it at the time because it's a funny story.
Yeah. It was also worth it at the time because, like, it wasn't until Crown of Providence really got printed that, like, that superseded it and Arcanite Skullcap dropped like a rock.
Yeah.
So I guess, when did you buy it? Like, Everfest?
No, I bought it like Monarch.
Yeah, you're good then. Like, you got quite a few months of having the best headpiece.
Absolutely. I don't have that exact copy, but yeah.
Anyways.
Perfect. Well, thank you all for those spicy money questions there. Now it is time for wing number 2.
Number 2.
I'm really looking forward
Wow,
to
that
this
worked
one.
out really well. It was a nice little trade-off.
This is the Seed Ranch Flavor Co. Just winging it. Let me update our screen data here. So the last one was 1,400 Scoville units. Now we're jumping up to 5,700. 5,700. This takes their tangy wing sauce and features organic datil peppers, carrot, umami-packed nutritional yeast, and a hint of red Savina habaneros for savory. Just their spice. This spice is just there, folks.
Did you say 5,700?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. 1,000 really is nothing.
It's a considerable jump, not gonna lie.
I'll take one of these. Please.
Okay. This one's pretty sauced up, so I'll take this one.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm gonna take a small one.
Bon
Yeah.
appetit.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, I gotta do my method. Oh my god, this is not working. That tastes like shit.
You don't like that?
Mm-mm.
It's not bad.
Maybe it just isn't good with Fuzzy's dry rub. Maybe that's the issue.
No, the sauce sucks.
No, we cut out most of it, but Joel's like a hater.
It tastes a little. Well, now my mouth is just hot, so I don't even know how it tastes anymore. Can you pass me this one?
Yeah.
That was pretty hot, though. That's a jump from the first one. Yeah, this is not gonna be good.
It's okay, you gotta skip, buddy.
I'm so glad I got that
Yeah,
skip.
you can skip that third one.
No.
Skip number 3.
Oh, golly. Okay. Cool.
All right. Well, now that everyone has finished their wing there,
Okay, what's activity number 2?
activity number 2 is for Fuzzy.
Oh!
We're entering into a bit of a performance stretch here, so buckle up, folks, because this one comes from Joel. Fuzzy, you...
This is okay. I also want to make it clear we have made these for each other, but I don't know what this is, right? Like Joel wrote down his and gave it to Talon. I wrote down mine and gave it to Talon.
We've tried to keep like them a secret from the person.
We
that
want to
would
be in the
receiving
dark
it.
for these.
So, Fuzzy,
Uh-huh.
you have to reenact the dev room where James White presented Super Slam to the dev team. You gotta do your James White impressions. This is you pitching Super Slam to the dev team.
So
You have to do the accent.
Yeah,
I'm trying, okay? So we all know that KO Armed and Dangerous has done a great job in the local meta. Around the world, everyone seemed to love that hero. For this next set, we're returning to the deathmatch arena. Everyone loves the deathmatch arena. That's where Heavy Hitters was. That's where what did we just print, guys? What did we just do? Not Mastery Pack Guardian.
Smash Palace.
Smash Palace. Smash Palace, I'm sure is going to perform well. And
Brand synergy.
Brand synergy, yes, very important. We're going back to the deathmatch arena, guys. KO, he's a cheater now. That's his character development. Is now he plays underhanded and dirty. We also have Lyeth, who, you know, everyone loves Victor Goldmane. We've got a pretty Taylor Swift-esque character with a little bit of more of a heavy metal bent, because that's what I like. James White, I assume. And Tough Knight.
Thank you, Fuzzy. Incredible job.
That's when the dev room pops up.
Oh my god.
It's
You-
I am Tough Nut.
For your amazing performance, you have not earned anything. There is nothing to earn in this challenge.
That's just for my enjoyment.
Bring it on. Hope you guys like that.
That was so good.
So now, question for the group. This is from Ozzy Pepper in the Discord.
Wait, this is a Flesh and Blood podcast, not a Warhammer podcast.
Well, he was somehow able to present a flesh and blood question nonetheless.
Fantastic.
What is your signature deck, and what is your hottest take about your signature deck?
Oh, okay. I'd say my signature deck is Levia. And my hot take is that she's actually good. Like, I think everyone hates Levia, but like Levia can legitimately be anybody on a good day. She just has bad days, right? But like,
That was all baddies do.
yeah, but God, she is just so good. So much reliable damage and block. And like, I think the dev team has properly fixed her late game with the demi hero. It's so skill expressive. Now we just, actually I'm really looking forward to Super Slam, because if they give us the right brute cards, I think we can really fix her early game. Because like, she needs graveyard fill to play the game. And the brute cards are supposed to be that niche for her. And they're also her 6s. So like if we get one more blue 6, even if it's like a legendary brute blue 6, I think that can make a big difference. I think like not having to deal with Wild Ride and pulping, if we get like some better, more reliable card neutral discard, like I think she can really get there. Also, Guardian meta, just fucking Howloop, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, fucking die.
So true, Becky.
Thank you.
Go next.
Katsu is my signature hero.
Yeah.
I mean, I have been playing a lot of Reiner lately, so I'm tempted to talk more about him, but I think Katsu is the hero I return to the most. Like, I always love whenever Katsu gets a new tool and I can play him again. But I don't know if I have a really, like, hot take with Katsu. I think he is one of the more challenging decks to play, but people don't necessarily know that if they've been playing a long time. Like, if you try to get a new player into the game and try to explain Katsu combos, I think it can be, like, a fucking lot. Especially because now we have Retrace the Past, so you can really be flexible with the combos. Like, there are cards that you're running just because they kind of synergize with Retrace the Past, but you can also just run it back into your own cards, and there are lots of lines you can try to find. I think I used to kind of believe that Katsu was a little bit more of a beginner-friendly hero. I kept talked about on the pod, like, the original 8 being that fundamental for the game. But I kind of think now he's almost not really at that point. I think he's actually a higher skill-expressive hero. Like, not necessarily Kano levels, but I put him in at least the top 50%, like, hardest heroes to play. And I don't think I'm just, like, aggrandizing
No.
there. Like,
I don't think you're wrong at all. Like, you really have to understand the combos to be able to play Katsu at a level beyond, like, Armory decks, I'd say.
he's one of the most like unfair fair heroes too, because he's always pushing aggression. You have to throw like 2 cards in front of his like first attack like every turn, and that asks a lot of your opponent. But also like his damage potential, just like he's really easy to counter because you just block him, you know.
I remember when I first started out, Katsu was considered the best hero to never win an event because he's just so good and consistent. But it's like there's just a few things that we're missing to like really make him shine.
So many ways of playing around that hero and knowing how to block, right? Like, Katsu and Dorinthia are both those heroes that are like a new player would be like, how the hell does this hero exist in the game? This is ridiculous. And then it's like, well, just block like this. And then they go, oh, and then they like never lose to Katsu again.
Cool. I'll go next. My signature deck is probably Bolton. I think that's just a hero that I always like try to reevaluate quite often. Just because he's probably one of the most fun heroes that I have at my disposal. And my hot take, I think, is he will, unless LSS like really figures out like what needs to go from Bolton's kit, he'll probably never be good. So I think they should ban like some of his specializations, because there's one critique that I always hear about Bolton is that he has too many cards that make it hard to design powerful support for him. I've heard things like Via the Vanguard is really strong, Beacon of Victory, or like Luminous Ascension. Like those are the 3 cards that like are arguably his best cards, but they seem to hinder his design space, quote unquote.
So you're saying ban Luminous Ascension, ban Via the Vanguard right now? I think if you're considering a 3-card 8 as a 3-card 10 as a broken card, or his like 4-card tutor really strong, then he needs to be completely gutted and built up from the ground, because there's just so many design spaces pulling him in different directions.
I kind of agree with that, like, ground up redesign.
Yeah,
because as a hero, I've just started holding this philosophy more of, like, some designs don't lead to winning more games of Flesh and Blood. Like, some designs just do a better job of winning games of Flesh and Blood than other designs. Like, allies. We've always seen allies always be relevant. Board State Heroes will always be relevant, because that just does a better job at winning games of Flesh and Blood than having to sacrifice a card from hand.
Yeah.
Just full stop. There's, like, the only way you would put them on par is by breaking the numbers, which I think is something that LSS doesn't want to do.
And I think one mistake that LSS makes often regarding Bolton specifically is relying on cards outside of his card pool to fix him. Like, the fact that people are on NIMBY at all is wild to me. Like, it shouldn't be on the onus of us to use cards that, like, actively do not synergize with Bolton to make him work. That's my 2 cents.
Yeah.
Good spicy takes. I think banning specializations from your hero is...
Yeah, I mean, they straight up were like, let's not print Data Doll. Let's make it -IO instead, simply because they were like, microprocessor.
Yeah. All right, well, now it is time to move up to wing number 3. This wing
these are nicely sauced.
is titled Hot Ones. This is the classic wing right there.
So that's the first.
It is 18,000 Scoville units.
What the fuck?
What's it called?
Hot Ones.
That's the brand number 2.
It says Hot Ones. It's not your average sriracha. Our pickled garlic sriracha takes the beloved ripe red jalapeno base and adds a new pickly twist with garlic and a splash of key lime. In the number 3 spot, it's also a bit spicier than your usual sriracha.
Fantastic.
Cool, look, I don't think we need to put a lot of extra on these. These seem a lot better.
Adequately sauced.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is good.
Yeah, the garlic is really nice.
That other one is boof. This one like seems not as spicy because it tastes better.
We also didn't put a bunch of extra on.
Yeah, let me glob on some more. Chicken.
Because you did do a good job making these wings.
They're cooked all the way through.
The audience
Fantastic.
needs to let us know if the sounds of us chewing is obnoxious or rather
Yeah,
possibly-
how far back should we lean?
or do we need to lean more in? Do you want the chewing sounds, you know? Because it's hot ones,
Okay.
hot wings. You want to know, you want to hear the chewing sounds, you know? I don't know.
You know what? I kind of want a second one of these. This is
Clark
really,
going
really
in
good.
for round 2.
Wait, is this a me activity? Because I'm about to start another wing.
It is not. This
Okay, good.
is a Joel activity.
Oh, God.
It comes from Clark.
This cannot be good.
Let me grab this behind the scenes paper over here real quick.
Okay.
This is a fun one.
Where is the behind the scenes paper? There we go. I need the big one right there. Okay.
I was kind of hoping this one would come later, but I like it here.
So-
I like it here.
Joel, you have been tasked with not just reading, but performing
What?
this Shakespearean monologue.
So this is Tomorrow, Tomorrow, and Tomorrow from Macbeth, Act 5, Scene 5. It's spoken by Macbeth, so here's your direction. This is a soliloquy about the futility of life, and how no matter what one does, they're eventually going to die. This is Macbeth's, like, big speech right as he goes out to meet his death at the hands of Macduff.
All right, you're on,
channel
Joel.
that.
3 minutes on the clock.
Wait. One more time.
So it's there at the bottom. It's about the futility of life and how no matter what one does, you're going to die. This is his speech right before he goes out to like meet the guy who is prophesied to kill him.
Oh.
So this is like the like swan song. This is his like final reflection on the futility of life and the inevitability of death.
This is badass. This is right up your alley, Joel.
It is?
You're badass.
This is probably homework that I skipped, that you found, and gave to me again, you motherfucker. Alright. Do I need to do an accent?
Yes.
Shut up.
Yes, he is Scottish.
What? Scottish?
You can do British. It's Shakespeare.
I don't know how to do that one either. I'm not an actor, man. I'm a podcaster.
Yeah, that's why I gave it
That's
to
a
you.
catch-all bucket of talentless people. Okay. Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to this last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player. The struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. The end. I was really not confident in my accent, so I do apologize for the folks at home.
That's beautiful, Joel.
Thank you. Try to make it as dramatic and somber as possible.
I'm trying. Angus in the chat said that that's a good monologue to know whenever you get Kadachi locked.
Actually, I'm gonna need that paper after today's stream. Just put that one up to the side.
Kadachi for one, tomorrow. Kadachi for one,
Tomorrow.
and tomorrow.
All right, discussion question. This one's a little bit straightforward. Each one of you, what is one card you would unban?
Unban.
Oh.
What do you want to unleash back onto the unsuspecting fab
What's on the
populace?
ban list? Could one of us pull up the ban list? I can't because my phone is there, but like, could one of you two?
Yeah.
My phone is currently the camera for the stream, so I can't.
Sorry, we gotta do some research.
Yeah, I just want to like
think-
see all the cards, right? Because I don't think I have one like right in mind. I know like some people are like Crown of Seeds or Art of War, but like
I think I would unban Awakening.
what? Shut the fuck up, Fuzzy. No, you don't.
Only Earth Guardian can play it. I think Jarl can handle having Awakening.
No, you're wrong. Great try, Fuzzy, but you are very wrong.
What, you want him to go down 15 life in order to get a free Pulverize? Whatever. 15 life. Then he has to Earth Fuse it. He has to play Earth cards.
No.
No, you don't have to Earth Fuse, huh? You just get like extra Seismics if you Earth Fuse, something like that. While they look at the ban list, I know the ban list because I have to work with it every month when I come up with my Crucible formats.
Man, I'm so happy that I mean, like, Germinate's a really good option.
Oh, fuck that deck.
Well, no, because, like, I think Florian truly is just, like, completely out of the meta because he can't do any late game stacking.
Oh no. Poor babies.
I don't know, like, in terms of when I look at that list and what toxicity it would be enabling, or what, like, poor play patterns would be emerging as a result of it, everything seems worse than Germinate. Like, Toma Firebrand, like, you were just asking for Syndra to run away with the game.
Yeah.
You're just asking for Fight to run away, right? Toma Divinity, cool, you want Lag Prism back with a new headpiece? Are you kidding me? Like...
Joel, do you have an answer?
Yes. Chrono Seeds for the homies at home.
Oh my god. No, dude. Chrono Seeds is so toxic.
No, I think everyone who complained about anything Ultim use is just skill dipped. Sorry. Chrono Seeds is not that bad.
I came in when he was like an old hitman grinding for tournaments. That was like, I was like, oh boy, my first ever Mystery Armory. And he was like, cool, you're never dealing another point of fucking damage.
Hey, you got me back. Eventually, you got me back.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you Crown of Seeds. I'm never winning another game against you.
Those are good picks.
Yeah, that's everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I think it's time for our first giveaway.
Yes.
Oh, Valerio, you're up. Okay, what word should we have people? Oh, me. Never mind.
We've already collected.
Oh.
We're ready to roll.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So, we are going to be doing this in the time-honored tradition of the duck race.
Locals know what's up.
Wait, who's on there?
We got a nice spread of people.
How many people?
Who's your
like
favorite to win?
10 or so.
Oh, 10.
Let me see. 11 in the
Oh.
list. Sorry, I'm trying to frame it up a little
And
bit.
they can see the ducks now, right? The audience.
Yeah, they can see the timer. All right, let's get going. Set and start.
Come on, duckies, go.
This is what we do every week at our locals. Anytime we have a raffle, little booster packs.
We all about
We got
that duck
10
race.
seconds left on the clock. We're starting to get some people pull ahead.
Uh-oh.
And then
So-
here's the comeback.
Oh,
It always
Moy
starts right here.
Solorio coming up ahead.
Oh,
Moy Solorio, you have one
Let's go!
special sleeves.
Wait, do we? What was the username?
Moy Solorio.
Moy
That is their
Solorio. Oh, what's
YouTube
this?
name.
from Crazy Nicks.
No, really?
I think so.
You
We'll see.
should DM one of the hosts on
yeah,
Discord.
Yeah.
Reach out
DM
to
one
us.
of us on our Discord. You can find the invitation link in any one of our other episodes. We should also have it on our socials. We should have a link to the Discord on our
Yeah,
socials. So you can jump to our socials, find the link from there, join the Discord, message us. Or if you are a local, if you're the moistest that I think you are, then, I don't know, next Friday, just like poke us.
You can also message us on any of our socials. Send us a direct message there.
Yeah, direct message on Twitter or Blue Sky, Instagram.
Get a hold of it. We also have our pit of email, pitchtobepodcast@gmail.com.
Yo, there are so
Reachable.
many options for you to contact us.
So use any one of those. Congratulations. Thank you so much for typing me in the chat.
What's the next word for the next giveaway? What do we think?
I think me is just solid.
Or Or congrats, Pitum.
True.
It's
True.
a 2-year anniversary.
Yeah,
so
we've
if you
been
want to
doing
get in
this for 2
on the
fucking years
next one,
Yeah.
type congrats, Pitum. And we'll keep you if you already said me in there as well.
Yeah.
You'll just need to reach back out if
Grandfather
you
them
win.
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Cool.
All right.
All right.
I'm hungry for more chicken wings.
Yeah.
This is
Point
4.
number 4.
This one smells the worst.
This one what?
Rain says this
Do you
one
want to hold that one up
smells
to the
the
camera?
worst.
and see?
Yeah.
Ew.
Grody.
This is called Alchemy Peppers.
Oh, these are also very well sauced.
We are jumping from 18,000 to 27,000 Scoville units.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
this is like a nice like green sauce. It has like tomatillos in it or something.
Don't like
It says this is an lattes inspired hot sauce, and it tastes just like your favorite street corn. Corn. I am mispronouncing
Oh,
every
like-
single word in this sentence.
It's like like a lotte or
It's a lotte, and it's not corn. It's corn. Chili de arbol and a handful of ghost peppers add slow building heat that starts to linger. Things are about to take a turn. That's what it says.
Ghost peppers are number 4. What the fuck?
it's like a handful in the whole vat.
This is 4.
Yep.
Yeah, this is 4.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna take this nice big one.
Go ahead.
You want a flat, right?
Take whatever.
Okay. Let Joel pick his.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Down the hatch.
Oh, Neptune.
That's interesting.
That was gross.
Oh, it's bad.
The spice isn't hitting me too hard. I'm just like not quite a fan of those flavors, personally.
Yeah.
This sauce sucks.
Right. Joel's doing the Gordon Ramsay technique.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
How we feeling? How we feeling?
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Fine. I'd
Well,
put
you're-
that on my food.
You're almost halfway there.
It like tastes terrible and it also hurts.
Yeah, there's like a bitterness in it.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, like if you like bitter things, like if you're a big coffee drinker, if you're like a big, like espresso ice cream kind of guy, I can see you liking this.
All right.
Would you like water?
Yeah, please. I'm bitching out pretty quick here.
This next challenge.
I'm just drinking water to drink water. We're doing a podcast. I need to have water.
This next challenge is for. Wait a second. It's not Clark. It's Captain Hornswoggle.
Me boys! It's so good to see!
Captain Hornswoggle is now going to join us until Clark, I guess, eats another wing of his choice. It can't be this one.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Well, Clark, what are you doing here? You're supposed to Captain Hornswoggle. Until Captain Hornswoggle tries a future wing, we won't have Clark. Clark is gonna take a break.
Well, Captain Hornswoggle, it's so great to have you here all of a sudden.
I went through the time portal again. And it warped me here.
Well, Captain Hornswoggle, you're here just in time for our next discussion question.
Yar.
So, everybody, what is one hero that you would give a companion, and what would it be? This is from Turducken in the Discord.
I love to darken.
That wing sucked. Katsu. Katsu could have a little pet tiger.
Oh, I love that. Crouching Tiger?
Oh, like a little tiger that you could just like put into your hand and then you play him again. That'd be like a really cool ninja companion.
What about you, Captain Hornswoggle?
Well, when I look at all the heroes, and there is only one hero with an actual animal on their arc that is connected to them, that they are important for, and that's Victor Goldman.
Oh, the horse!
The horse. Actually, no. Fuck that guy. He doesn't deserve shit. Lyeth Goldmane should get the companion of one of his bodyguards.
A donkey.
No, literally one of it. He has bodyguards. Like, it's like a big thing that he has, is all those, like, bodyguards that follow him around. That should be one of his companions, and it would be nice because, like, they have value. That is... all of his numbers are halved. That's fucking garbage. Give him a companion that's like a one-time way of working around that bullshit.
But then the companion would be halved because he has to work for Lyeth Goldmane.
No. No, I don't think that's how that works.
It says all your cards are halved.
I think Captain Hornswoggle explained it well. Okay. Companion for a hero that doesn't have one.
You okay?
No. Let's see. Thank you, Rain. Who are the heroes in Flesh and Blood?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
I think not Bologna. Bolton should get Bologna as an ally. Because he keeps praying to her. Eventually, she's got to reply to the DMs. You know, he's single, ready to mingle, and I think the Goddess of War needs to step it up, take care of our boy. He needs it. Yeah.
Nice. Do it for right?
No.
Yar, Fuzzy has only watched a single episode of Hot Ones, and it was, who was it?
Adam Levine.
Who had rice as his anti-heat method.
I didn't see him doing that, but just at the beginning, I saw them like pound some milk, pound some white rice. I'm like, that makes so much sense because it's a palate cleanser and also like neutralizes the spice maybe a little bit, you know?
What a good idea.
Clark told you to.
I know.
Well, are you guys ready for wing number 5?
Yep. Oh, yes. My apologies, Ray. This is my first time doing it.
This is the hook and arrow.
Thank you.
Watch out, Ranger mains. This has a Scoville unit of 51,000.
It's doubled?
Not doubled, but just under doubled. But buddy, I think this is logarithmic or something. I don't know. We gotta. These numbers get much, much higher.
Oh god.
This is dressed a little lightly. I'm gonna go put some more on.
Exclamation. Captain Hornswoggle, you're jumping right in at wing 5. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm not a pussy.
Is this gonna affect your scurvy at all?
No. No vitamin C in peppers.
Jalapenos and green habanero lead the ingredient list for this number 5 sauce, which is how you know we're squarely in the medium section of the lineup.
Yeah, can someone with 2 hands handle that for me? Thank you.
I got you.
Spicier sauerkraut and mustard taste like its namesake ingredient, and it makes it perfect for grilling season. Don't forget the brats.
Like bratwurst?
Does anyone else
Yeah,
want
I
any
think so.
extra? Okay.
I'll take a little bit extra.
Wait, where's the Oh, there's the cap. Okay.
Now feels appropriate. Would anyone like a bucket?
No, I'm not there yet. Thank you. Oh god. There you go.
Not
Comment
necessarily
in the
now, but,
chat
like,
if you want the host to
milk
go
soon,
bucket
maybe.
list.
I have no opinion. This is not my dwelling. This is not where I live. Cheers, Biggers.
Cheers.
I should have taken a drumstick. It's hard to eat this with a hook.
Shit. Clean that up.
Oh god. Ooh. Oh, that's terrible.
I can taste the mustard.
I like it.
I was
Sorry. Yar! That'd be good. That'd be tasty.
I was worried I wasn't gonna like this one because there's some mustards I really don't like. This is working for me.
I think the guava sauce that I got sucked, but the actual taste of it's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That sucked.
Do you guys think that Clark is gonna try this wing, or is he gonna join us for a later one?
Well, so we have to extra score, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, does Clark want to try this one, or does he want to
No, we'll
come
just
back
catch him up
later?
when he comes back.
Do you have another activity for Clark after this wing?
Any activities that we have for Clark, I'm sure you're perfectly capable of stepping in for, Captain Hornswoggle.
Okay. Yeah, let's bring Clark.
Actually, except maybe this one.
Yeah, I'll bring Clark back. Oh, God. Viewers, it's been a pleasure.
Bye, Captain Hornswoggle. Oh no, he's going away.
Oh, God.
All right, that one wasn't so bad compared to the last one. I think the fourth one was really bad. How are you feeling?
I feel pretty good.
Okay.
Like, it's spicy. It's spicy. I'm feeling the sweat.
So
Yep.
how's the spice level on that last one?
That's not bad. The fourth one, I just started sweating immediately, and this one is fine.
But honestly, this one was like, spice level felt kind of similar to the one right before it. I know it's supposed to say the Scovilles, this is like twice as hot or whatever, but it didn't feel that way.
All right, Clark,
Yeah.
welcome back.
Hey!
Welcome back, Clark.
I'm so glad that you're back because we have a challenge proposed by you. This is
Oh.
not for you, but it is something that we need you for.
Oh, yes.
And I don't think that Captain Hornswoggle has the math skills to hack it. But you know who does? Fuzzy.
Oh!
So for those who don't know, Clark and Fuzzy are both stats nerds.
We both
Clark-
tutored statistics at the same job together for like 2 years.
Yep.
And so Clark has challenged Fuzzy to a stats off.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
We have a statistics questions here.
Oh,
Man. Is it multiple choice?
Yes.
It is multiple choice.
Oh.
The
Do I have to show my work?
first person. Wait.
That is the thing, Fuzzy.
I need a pen then.
Okay, I have one pen. Does someone have a pen?
It's like this was rigged.
I did grab this question, so I do know the right answer, but I still have to go through the problem. Like, I have to
Oh
do
yeah, of
all the
course.
math.
Yeah. uh-huh.
It's got a super extra rigged.
I'm so curious. I fucking love stats.
It is not like what
chapter?
Fuzzy, I could have chosen a much more complicated question, but I didn't have the time to like make sure that it was solid and something that we could do by hand.
Y'all about to learn math today.
The first person to complete this does not have to eat an extra wing.
Oh.
The loser will have to eat an extra wing.
Oh
The
god.
answer. This feels super rigged.
I still have to do all the math.
You do still have to do all the math.
Should we give Fuzzy
right.
a 5-second head start?
Joel, do you want to participate too?
No.
All right.
Fuzzy, can you grab him?
These are being handed to you face down.
Okay.
All right. And your time starts now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get in there, Clark.
Fuzzy had a bit of a head start. He's working in pen. Clark is writing really fast.
I feel like normally I would need a calculator for this one.
No, you don't. You just need to know the formula.
Oh, Clark
no.
is dunking on
Fuzzy's
Fuzzy's technique. It's also much easier for Clark to say that you don't need a calculator whenever he did pick the question.
No, this is wrong. I am doing this wrong right now, though.
You're finding the z-score, right?
Yeah, because it's proportion.
They're
And
working
z-scores,
together.
related to z-score to a proportion, you would need to do the function.
Not the mansplaining in the
No.
middle.
The formula is score minus mean divided by standard deviation divided by 2, or
That's what I said.
If you find the score, the distance from the mean, and divide by standard deviation, that's just going to give you a z-score. But if you want to relate a z-score to a proportion, like an area of the curve, you would need the table or a function. You need a calculator.
cool. Pull up the table.
Can I have a calculator?
No, you can definitely look up the table.
Oh, the
like,
table.
like the table is a solid table.
Okay.
Fuzzy was schooling Clark.
90 minutes to 100.
These are the kind of skills you need to succeed in
0.9
Flesh
for
and
the
Blood.
Z-score.
These statistics, these maths, ratios, Z-scores.
This is a head-to-head battle.
And also, if anyone out there wants to learn math, Fuzzy and Clark will nerd out about math with you.
That's true. They both have access to Zoom.
We have users in the Discord who compile data for big tournaments, and
Yeah.
everyone just kind of like geeks out about the stats
Oh,
about
yeah.
it. So
We got
there's
some-
some good math happening in the Pitum Discord.
We got some fucking nerds in the house, that's for sure.
Got some nerds in this.
Clark is still trying to do it without any kind of table or calculator. Fuzzy,
This should be doable without it.
we have two differing philosophies. One person thinks you need a table, one person thinks you don't.
The sexual
Who
tension
will
in
be
this
right?
room right now is off the charts. I can't stress this enough for you guys.
You're right between them.
Oh,
I can
Fuzzy-
talk you through the problem too.
What
if
was
you
the
want.
answer?
18.
Okay, go for it.
So the problem says Molly earned a score of 800. Sorry for not showing you the problem, viewers. I feel like we were doing a mystery problem for a while. Molly earned a score of 940 on a national achievement test. The mean test score was 850 with a standard deviation of 100. What proportion of students had a higher test score than Molly? And if you're taking a stats class, you want to know the normal distribution curve. It's like a bell curve.
Here, why don't you actually, like, yeah, push up a little
I
bit.
need the microphone.
Here, Rain, would you mind
Here,
showing
right-
this
right here, right here.
to the class?
So, on the bell curve, to understand, it's asking what proportion of students had a higher test score than Molly. So if you imagine Molly's score on the bell curve, you could imagine that proportion of students being an area of the bell curve. To find an area of the curve in a stats class, you would use a table. Unless you want to use like the calculus. I don't know the calculus, I know the table, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you would find a z-score that represents Molly's score by subtracting her score and the mean, which was given as 850, which gives you a difference of 90. Divide that difference by the standard deviation to get you a z-score of 0.9. In other words, 0.9 standard deviations above the mean. So then you go to the table, thank you Han for pulling it up for me, and using the table it'll tell you the area under the curve based on that score, and you'd be looking for the area above that score. So you might have to like flip it around.
Wow.
Yeah? Well done.
All right, congrats,
Fantastic.
Fuzzy. It somehow turned into a trick question. Clark, you know what that means?
Do I
You have to
another wing?
eat your second wing here.
I think it's a very good thing that this was a good sauce.
Yeah, seriously.
Damn.
And folks really appreciate the lesson. We got
Wawa, please.
Earless, who says that this is goated. We also
said
have
that?
somebody suggesting that next time we use an overhead camera with dice for values. And finally, Joel Kryptini says, come on, Joel, let's go throw the old pigskin around while we wait for these nerds to finish their
That's
math.
what I'm saying, bro. God.
Which is a really rich thing to post in the live stream about a trading card game.
No.
This is what I think the Magic players say about us.
Fuzzy, did you play a sport?
I've been playing tennis as of like now.
Okay.
And I
I
got-
never played a sport. Joel, did you do a sport?
Of course.
What'd you do?
I wrestled.
Yeah. Okay. It's completely fair for him to be like, yeah, Joel, let's leave these fucking nerds.
I was a late bloomer nerd.
Yeah.
I conscripted later.
All right, so we had that challenge, a bit of a longer mathy challenge. We'll keep this discussion brief, but here's the question. What is one hero you would immediate LL, and what is one hero you would choose to never LL?
Ooh.
This comes from Ozzy Pepper in the Discord.
This was a good question.
One hero to LL and one hero to never LL.
Oh, what's a hero I always want to be in the game? Because I feel like it'd be easy to say my hero, but it'd be funner to say like a hero that I don't mind playing against, like over and over again, you know?
Or a hero that you think, like, they can endlessly design for. Like, I'm thinking about, like, designing for a hero with this. So, I think I'd say the hero I want to never LL, or the hero to LL immediately, I would probably say maybe Bolton. Because I actually just think the fundamentals of that hero does not work.
And to piggyback off that, I think if there's going to be another light warrior, it can't be Dorinthia because the design space is attack actions, and that's just not something that any of the rest of her kit works with.
I mean, I think they could blend it in an interesting way, and it is hard because they have shown that they like... I think it would be a different character. It wouldn't be Bolton again.
Yeah.
Right? So sort of like what they do with Chain and Vincent, where Vincent ended up having a completely different strategy than Chain. I think that's what they'd have to go for. But yeah, like take a design that just isn't working, let it, like immediately LL it with a promise that it will come back, and then bring back Light Warrior with charging and that general concept in a completely different way that is a little bit more refined and a little bit more modernized.
Yeah, I honestly agree with that.
Okay, what about a hero we want to LL immediately?
Oh, it has to be...
You just said Bolton, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, which one do we want to never LL? The other side. Well, I did just see 3 hot wings.
I think it's one each, right? Or are we
I'm pretty sure you only had 2 wings.
No. Let's just keep it moving, right?
Okay. A hero that never LLs, I think...
I feel like KO could be in the game for a long time and just kind of... That would be healthy. I don't think like KO never leaving would ever be a problem, you know?
I actually think...
They already got rid of Berserk, yeah.
I actually think Bravo, because...
Oh, that's a good
he
one.
seems to be like developing as a story. Like for some reason they decided to give him 3 talents, but I think that's a larger indication that he's relevant to the story. And like he's part of the... See, I don't know the fucking lore, because there is none. But in like Dusk Till Dawn, he was like leading the charge against whatever threat. So I feel like... And he's so core to the game, and they're clearly wanting him to be like the roadmap from like Blitz to CC with like the new whatever hero.
The new pathway. He's the new pathway hero.
Yeah, so I feel like if you just have that consistent, because like Crush, I don't think it. Yeah, I think if they're gonna keep designing on Crush, like it makes sense to keep it around. What's his face? Bravo.
Yeah.
He's a pretty good fundamental hero.
Yeah.
I like those like options. I'd say ship it.
Yeah. Okay. So immediately LL Bolton so that they can fucking try that again.
Yeah.
And then let's keep Bravo around forever.
All right, love it. Folks, it's time for wing number 6.
Hey.
This is from
Rolling on
Hot
6.
Ones.
That's a good orangey red. I like that. That's a good color.
It is a tropical Amarillo. It is coming in. Amarillo. I am pronouncing.
Why are we having the white
But-
guy do
This is coming in. That's right. You know it. You love it. 69,000 Scoville units.
Obligatory nices in the chat.
Nice.
Our first ever Hot One sauce at number 6. Tropical Amarillo is inspired by iconic Caribbean flavors. Subtle sweetness from pineapple and mango mix with citrusy pepper notes. Warm curry spices and toasted onion round out the flavor as heat builds from island favorite Fatali and Scotch bonnet peppers.
Ooh. Scotch bonnets are good.
This one is probably going to taste great and be really spicy.
Yeah.
But it's got the 6 number, so we're good.
Oh yeah. We're blessed by the second number.
Cheers.
All right. 3, 2, 1. I think the cheat sauce or the cheat code to making good hot sauce is just put garlic in that shit.
That's tasty. I can taste the curry.
Wow, that's delicious.
That's really the difference, right? Like, if it tastes good, it doesn't really matter how many Scovilles it
Yeah.
That's why the worst sauces are the ones that just taste like ass and vinegar.
Yeah.
In that order.
How do you know what ass tastes like?
We have Han in the booth, by the way, in case anyone was wondering.
All right.
How would you know what ass tastes like?
Yeah, Joel, how do you know
That's an educated guess.
Clark, this challenge is for you.
Jesus Christ. 3 back to back.
Well, you also wrote one that involved you.
Yeah, well, that was fun.
Clark, you have to. This came from not one but 2 people.
Shit. Fuck.
You have to spell triskaidekaphobia.
Fuck you, huh? What do you mean what? You know what?
This came from Han. This came from Fuzzy. And if you can't get it, you have to eat an extra
Can you
wing or
put it on
something.
the screen with the word?
Oh yeah, let's let them
yeah.
mock me while we're at it.
But then I'd have to spell it.
It's on the. You should have the spelling.
Copy and paste it.
Idea.
It's I'm on different computers.
No
I'm
keys.
typing
No
it
keys.
in.
No keys.
Here.
I figured out everyone's strategy. It's give me shit that makes me eat extra wings so that I actually react.
I would
Like,
like
if
to
Clark
know.
only has to do 1 wing each time, he's gonna get through this no problem. But if we have him eat like 3 to 4 wings each
I'm not a
time,
pussy.
I'd like to note that I'm the one adding the stakes, but we are entering the stage where people have to eat extra wings if they fail things. Early on, it didn't matter. Those were just the easy things. Now, these activities, they got stakes.
Oh my god.
Milk.
Who the fuck? Oh man.
It's not too bad.
that's a Scotch bonnet, by the way. That was a Scotch bonnet, by the way.
Wow.
That's Scotch bonnet. Scotch bonnet.
Fuck Scotch bonnet.
Dude. Those are good pepper. Okay. So we got triskaidekaphobia.
Yep, spell triskaidekaphobia.
Okay, is it up on screen for him?
Oh, it's up on screen.
Okay. Okay.
I'll give you 2 chances to get it right, start to finish, since it was proposed 2 times.
Sure. There's one specific place which is in the deck. I don't know if it's D-E-K or D-E-C-K, so I think I'm going to spell it just the same way and do the 2 options. If I'm already fucked because I screwed up somewhere else, I'm done.
Get the spelling, man.
Okay. Wait, hold on. Can I use it? Can I get it in a sentence?
He troubled
In
with
Magic,
all-
I played the card Triskaidekaphobia.
And can I get a language of origin?
Oh my god.
The Wizards of the
Greek.
Coast.
Come on, man. It's phobia. So triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia.
Wrong.
Oh! Okay. So it has CK. It's CK. Because it's not TRISC. That's wrong. So triskaidekaphobia. TRISKADECKPHOBIA.
Wrong.
Where I go wrong?
This is how you spell it. You got it wrong both times. TRISKAI.
Oh,
D-E-K.
there's a silent I in there?
I don't know if it's silent. It's called a diphthong. And then APHOBIA. So you got it right the first time, except for the missing I.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't look okay. You look like you're about to ruin some equipment.
It's so funny. Throughout the entirety of our podcast, we've had people follow our TikTok page, and I don't think we posted like 2 things on there max, and now we're getting so much.
This is my reckoning.
So anyway, the lore behind Triskaidekaphobia is when we were all playing Commander one time, like years ago. Clark played the card Triskaidekaphobia, and the rest of us just kind of were like, it would be really funny if we made Clark die to his own Triskaidekaphobia. And we did. Because it's a card where you lose if you have 13 life, so we're able to like get Clark down to 13 life. That's the short version.
Was it Talon?
Everyone betrayed me. Yeah, it was someone else's triskaidekaphobia. It was someone else's triskaidekaphobia.
Was it mine?
Yeah.
It was Talon's.
And
That makes it funnier.
so,
They're like, let's kill Clark with this card.
yeah, no, that was the thing back then. It was, let's make Clark lose because it's funny when we hurt our friend.
Joel, the chat wants to know, do you need milk?
No, I'm not a bitch. Alright, I'll give you an update to
I'm not a bitch.
update on my mouth sensory thing. My lower jaw is a little numb. My tongue is on fire, and it feels like my breath is just hot, like it's naturally occurring. So yeah, it was much worse before, but it's better now. I'm getting over it.
So, folks, this feels like the perfect time. You know, we're talking about the heat, we're talking about fire. These are all elements, right? What is one talent or class that you would just remove from the game?
Illusionist.
Okay, all right. Talent. What talent? would you
Well, I don't know if I would remove illusionist. I feel like I'd want to remove like thief.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because it did nothing to you.
No, not just because it did nothing, but like, I think he could have just been a pirate, and instead of if thief is there, like, if your hero is scurv. They could have just put that on the cards. And like, I think all the times that they add this little subgroup, this little sub-theme, they are just expanding the amount of possible connections. And Fab TCG has been doing this thing, and it's something I've really noticed over the course of 2025, where they only want to do new. It's all new all the time.
Yeah.
And that means that they're never returning to concepts or deepening concepts. And I think it's going to lead to burnout. Like, I've definitely felt a burnout trying to keep up with every single card and every single release, because everything's new all the goddamn time. And like, I want to see them return to more things, return to more designs, reprint heroes again. Like, I think the last time we got a reprinted hero was Heavy Hitters. It's been nearly 2 years. And that's like ridiculous. So like, stop putting new classes, just let things develop for a bit. And like, Thief is one of those where very clearly it is so unnecessary.
Cool. I think that makes logistical sense, but it's lame thematically. So minus aura points. As for card, you said talent to...
Yeah, like what talent would we remove? Mystic?
No.
I'd be leaning towards Mystic, though. We can start again, you know? We can just kind of go do Mystic again, you know?
What's the point?
I just don't like blues being the power cards that win the game. That's rough.
Pirate is not a talent, right?
No, pirate's a class.
Damn.
Not shadow, not light.
I
You
think-
removed Pirate as a talent from the game. I did it, Joel.
not
think-
ice, not earth, not lightning.
I think mine is a combo. It's revered and reviled. That's
Well, you need to see the cards first.
No, I don't.
You need to see the design.
No. There are just some things I don't need to see more of. I want to see less of this card, actually. Less of this talent.
I will say that talent doesn't line up with my understanding of the lore, where the whole point of the lore is that like the talents are the inherent magic at the place. And so like Smash Palace, okay, or so like the Colosseum, the Deathmatch Arena got made because it was a source of this magic of heroes and villains. Like, is that what they're going for with it? Also, like, what does revered and reviled magic look like? It feels kind of like royal, almost, in a way.
Yeah.
But it has the card pool of Draconic, Ice, all these other ones.
Right.
So it really doesn't fit in the lore, or at least my understanding of it. Of course, the set needs to actually come out. We can't really say anything until the set comes out.
I think all those classes could have just been like base Guardian, base Brute, and then just wait for Light and Shadow. Because that's what you're trying to do, right? Like the forces of evil versus good, but it's like reviled and Taylor Swift.
Yeah, it's just Light Shadow again.
It just doesn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways.
All right, well, it is time for another giveaway.
Ooh, okay. I'm also
going
going to say my inhibitions are definitely going down. Like, as the sauces get hotter, I'm like, yeah, I'll say my shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to self-edit.
Yeah, I'm zooted right now.
All right.
So this time, everyone type in "congrats, pit him" or "pitch it to me" or "me."
Or no.
We already got it. We're ready. We're rolling.
Oh shit! Oh my bad.
Yeah.
We got a great production team over here, guys. They're on.
All
it.
right.
We should start.
Let's go now.
Come on,
race!
Everyone's off to the races. We got a nice, consistent front line.
have
No
a-
clear front runners yet.
That one's interesting. Normally someone pulls ahead.
Oh, we got a couple. Some mellow. Oh, somebody's coming up. Seawalker coming up from behind. Looks like he's gonna take it. Yeah, and that's it.
Let's go! Seawalker!
Seawalker. Message us on Discord. Get us
Discord,
so we
any of
can
our
get this
socials.
over to you.
Yeah. Connect with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now, let's see. How many giveaways are we doing?
Three. So that was the second one on wing. Was that wing 6?
Yeah.
That was wing 6?
So we got one more giveaway for the special Pitum second anniversary sleeves. If you want to be entered into that, type in the chat.
Last ditch effort.
Last ditch effort.
It's the last chance of the giveaway. Last chance to get one of these sleeves.
Okay, you convinced
It's
me.
wing number 9. It's the last ditch effort.
Oh.
And
okay.
if you
Thematic.
have already submitted, you are in the giveaway. If you want to be in it, type last ditch effort into the chat.
Lice, not lice. Last ditch.
Last ditch effort.
Not lice ditch. effort.
All right. Are you guys ready for wing number 7?
I
Yeah.
guess so.
This comes
this is
from the Pucker Butt Pepper Company.
This one's really, really good. This is the apricot one.
Did you say pucker?
This
Yeah.
Pucker Butt Pepper Company.
Can I get extra?
This one's coming in at 100.
No.
4,000 Scovilles. We have broken off a hundo officially.
baby.
The description
Anyone want any
reads,
extra?
Smokin' Ed's Pucker Butt
Yeah, I want
Pepper
extra.
Co.
Yeah!
is
Get me
bringing
in there.
There we go, baby!
sophisticated
Joel said he wanted
Wow.
Extra.
That's pretty rough because
Arcane has
this challenge is going to be for Joel. The next challenge is for Joel, but he went for the extra. Joel's just really excited.
You want me to take that one?
No,
You
I'm
take this
taking
one?
it.
Okay.
I'm taking it.
Alright, Fuzzy, grab yours.
This is bringing sophisticated flavors and potent peppers to the number 7 wing with this lavender-infused apricot and lemon hot sauce. It is subtly sour, floral, and ready to take wings
man.
or cocktails to the next level.
Cocktail? Oh, this would be really good in a cocktail.
Would it?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not drinking this shit.
cheers, friends. It's been nice knowing
Like a
you.
margarita? You don't think this would kill in a margarita? Like a spicy marg?
Thank you, Rain.
Dude, this would fucking own in a spicy marg.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh God. As good down as fast as possible. Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
That's so pleasant.
This is a nice tasting one.
Nope. This is gonna suck.
You can taste the lemon.
Oh no.
The lemon is such a nice balancing acidic flavor.
Oh no. Very sweet, very tangy. A little bit of like sour. I can sort of like feel it building in the back of my throat. But yep, it's here. Oh, that's good.
Joel, are you ready for your challenge?
Yeah, bring it on.
It's time to bust out, for the first time, the bulletin board.
Oh, Fuzzy, here, we're gonna have to move some of this.
Oh God.
So this comes from Fuzzy.
Okay.
Joel, you have this stack of note cards.
Okay.
With various heroes written on each one.
Okay. Can I look
Your
at 'em?
job, you can look at them. Your job is to organize them based on their LL leaderboard status. So you'll
put
be
them in order.
organizing those cards in order from the top of the leaderboards down to the bottom.
Oh my
Don't worry,
god.
we're gonna give you the full 3 minutes. 3 minutes? No, please.
So, the way they're written, anyone at the top of a card is higher in the leaderboard than anyone at the bottom of a card.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're kind of in
Yes.
chunks there.
They're in
All right,
chunks
and your
of 3.
time starts now.
Oh my god. Oh, please don't do this to me. What the fuck?
Does he have to eat an extra wing?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
He still has his skip, of course.
Okay,
If you get them all down, you won't have to.
Kano.
How about that?
If he gets them all what?
No,
If
it has to be in order. Respect the game.
It's so hard to get them all in order, dude.
No, it's gonna happen.
You're just fucked.
I have Kano. I have Bravo.
I'll give Joel the opportunity
Yeah,
for an
anything you wanna
out if he
lock in.
correctly
Florian,
gets
yeah,
the
these two are at
top,
the top.
like 10 or 15.
Florian is at 700.
Or you can pitch it to the chat. See what they
yeah.
think.
No, stop. This is at the bottom.
You said you just want this one here?
Yeah, sure. These are 300s. That's 300 as well. That should be above this.
Aren't those Blitz heroes?
These are at the bottom as well.
I may have thrown in one extra card that doesn't belong.
What?
Yeah, because they're Blitz heroes.
Why are you helping him? I did it on purpose to screw with him.
Oh my god.
Fuzzy has added in his
Max.
preparation
Okay, 700.
cards that aren't CC legal.
Who's next? Prism.
So far at the top we have, what was that, Kano and Phi, then Bravo, KO, Florian.
I'm locking in this one next.
Right below Florian?
Yes. Dorinthia.
Okay, so right now, so everyone can follow along at home if you can't quite see it, it's Kano, Phi, Bravo, KO, Florian, Katsu, Prism, Dorinthia.
Oh my god. How much time do I have left?
You have a minute and 20 seconds left.
Oh Christ almighty.
I'll tell you what, just get the top 10.
So you just need the next card.
Let's see. Victor's doing kind of well. I wanted to. No, it's gonna be. No. It's gonna. Zuri. Oh shit, that's low.
Didn't she win a PT?
Oh shit, she did. Maybe it is this one. Fuck. Reinar.
This is actually evil, holy shit.
Reinar next. Oh god.
48 seconds.
Oh god. Okay, Levia. She's got like 200 maybe. Oh shit. So that means. No. Fuck. Syndra, Bolton. Get this on there.
Really? Bolton's that high?
He's like at 300. Yeah. This one
Bolton's
next-
over Marionette and slip through the cracks?
Yes.
And Gravy Bones?
Yes. Gravy is at 100. This is at the bottom.
Didn't Gravy just win a PT?
20 seconds.
No, fuck. No, fuck this one. This one. This one.
10, 9,
This one.
8, 7, 6,
Wow.
5,
With
4,
5 seconds to spare.
All right. Joel, can you walk me down your list? I'm going to stop you when you get it wrong.
God.
If you get it wrong.
Okay.
So the top of the leaderboard.
Kano.
Yep. Yeah, you're good.
Phi.
Yep.
Bravo.
Yep.
KO. Florian. Katsu.
Yep.
Prism. Dorinthia.
Okay, he got top 9 right. They get top 10.
Victor.
Yep.
Oh!
Kasai.
Yep.
Azuri.
Yep.
Syndra.
Yep.
Oh!
Sir Bolton.
Yep.
Reinar.
Yeah.
Dash IO.
Yeah.
Levia.
Yep.
Marionette.
Yep.
Slip through the cracks.
Yeah.
Vincent.
Yes.
Gravy Bones. Jarl. Ira.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Riptide.
Yeah.
Fang Max. Basilio.
Yep.
Olympia.
Wait, no. You skipped 2. He's reading. You have to
Was
go
it?
Teclobosa and Huntsman.
Yeah, okay. And then, yes, Olympia.
Olympia Betsy.
Yep.
Marlon Puff and Volta.
Yep.
Oh my god! Oh!
Joel not only got the top 10, but every single name on that list.
Oh,
he does not have to eat an extra wing.
Dude, fucking Ultra Instinct!
Bro's fighting for his life.
The stress was very real there.
I think that was more exciting than like any national finals I've ever watched. Those guys didn't have to eat slices.
No! They don't know the terror in your voice as you went, Vincent.
Oh my god.
Well, we here.
Wait. Who here thought I could do it?
Oh, I didn't know
I
if you
didn't
could
think
get.
you could. There's just so many
I thought you were going to
names.
mess up in the middle. I thought the
Yeah,
Reinar spot was where you were
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
mess up.
Oh my god. Get some fucking dubs in the chat, bro. Oh my god.
Nice job.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So, we have a discussion question
I just really want you to know.
from Fuzzy here. So, each of you have submitted some hero names. You did not know why those hero names were added.
Okay.
And that is because we got a game of Bang, Marry, Kill. Fuzzy, do you wanna bust out the board again?
Joel guessed this one in advance.
Joel called it elementary school.
Yeah, Fuzzy,
right.
Fuzzy and Talon were talking about their test ahead of time, and I was like, yeah, don't do fuck, marry, kill. That's so
Okay.
elementary.
So,
It's too funny.
I don't have a microphone. Can you read these?
Absolutely. Okay. Wait, who's doing it?
We'll discuss it.
Oh, okay. Terra. Oh. Kasai of the Golden Sand. And Gravy Bones.
So, with this game, I feel like it's more fun if it's like, if you marry, you don't touch them. You're just living the rest of your life together in harmony. You
Like,
know?
like a lavender wedding?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cool. Now this is 3. We each pick our own, right?
Well, we can talk about it. Like, what are you guys thinking?
Well, I'm just saying you're banging different people than me and Joel.
That's true.
Well, think
and I'm
about
dating
it.
different people than you.
Yeah.
Well, Garvey Bones. Fuck that guy.
Like,
Kill. I mean, kill that guy. Sorry.
he's already dead though. It's not even gonna do a lot to him.
Kill him twice. Terra. Well, actually, why don't you do it?
Kasai. She a baddie, but I
True.
don't know that I need that energy all the time. You know, so I feel like I'd be on Bang.
Yeah. She's got stuff
Yeah.
to do.
You guys kind of agree with that?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah.
Kasai's got stuff to do. She's running an empire.
Also, like, there's no way we're killing Terra. Like, poor baby Terra.
Yeah.
Like,
And there's no way we're banging Terra. He probably smells.
Terra is
I feel like
weird
he'd bang me.
because well, Terra's like a year old.
What?
Really?
Yeah, Terra
so
got
old.
like a
Hey,
maid.
yo.
I thought Terra was like an old man.
Terra was like constructed.
Hey,
I didn't
But you did not read the lore.
That's no.
Wait, you're killing a child?
That's better than marrying one. Oh my god.
I apologize, viewers. I even gave the other host a rule. Everyone has to be over the age of 18, and I broke my own rule. I did not know. I apologize.
What the hell? Oh wow.
We'll just move on to the next.
Yeah. Let's move on to wing
Well,
number.
no, because it's weird. Because fantasy and sci-fi does the thing all the time of like they're an adult, but like they were just born.
Oh yeah, and also
That happens all the time in
I
fantasy.
tried looking up the ages for Flesh and Blood, and it just comes up as AGE, like Arcane Gods and stuff. Like I couldn't even fucking find out how old they are.
Are you guys ready for wing number 8?
This
Yeah.
is the worst
The
one.
Notorious. Now, I have a little stipulation on this one. You guys can eat the wings, but you cannot use any napkins. You have to wait until after the challenge for other reasons.
Oh, okay.
This is the bomb.
What?
Yeah.
No!
Joel, you have a skip.
Oh!
Oh, wait, did Fuzzy have the skip or did Joel have the skip?
Joel has a skip.
Oh, Rain.
There was real fear on his face.
But Joel, I thought you weren't a bitch.
Oh, I did forget about that. I'm so sorry.
This is 135,600
Oh, wow.
Scoville units.
Oh.
Careful around the eyes. So do be careful without using the napkins on this one. Don't touch anything. This is where things take a turn, folks. The bomb is made with concentrated pepper extract for a full mouth burn that has taken down even the most spice tolerant of celebrity guests.
Yeah.
So my overconfidence of eating that second weighing number 7 is definitely coming to bite me because I'm like, oh okay, my lips are really spicy now. Oh right.
Clark, why do you have a napkin?
I have it out so that the moment I get permission, I can just go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Uh huh.
Keep
All
an
right.
eye on you.
Yeah. No,
Whenever
keep
you
me
guys
honest,
are
keep me
ready.
honest, keep me honest.
Yeah.
The smell from here. Oh no. Oh, get off.
Did it burn?
Oh, it smells terrible.
Oh yeah, this is just not a good hot sauce.
Here, one.
It's just straight
want a plate?
vinegar.
Yes, please.
Grab extra plates.
Oh.
Like 3.
Oh wow. Would you like one?
I would. Actually, unfortunately.
I have to wait for you guys. I don't want to start eating first.
Well, I'm delaying so that.
No. That's not the challenge. Get one.
We got a
Okay.
stream to get to.
This one's too over sauce. I'm taking this one.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
This one's still well sauced. I'm not.
Cheers.
I'm not being a coward.
Oh, there's sauce on there, all right.
Yeah, there's sauce on this.
Mine is a little light, but that's
Oh my
okay.
God.
I'm just proud of myself for
I've
being
been
here today.
eating. So this is also the point where I need to be like, am I going to eat the totality of the wing? Because I can't just do a bite. They just do a bite on hot ones all the time.
Yeah, you don't have to eat
Type
the
in the
whole
chat.
Yeah. Oh, never mind. Han taunted me. Han taunted me. I'm not doing it anymore.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't
Hey,
been.
Han, you're gonna have one, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh, he did the thing where he got really quick. He's lying. Okay. Hey, good luck, everybody.
Me too, man.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, so disgusting.
Oh, it's so bitter.
Now, folks, before the taping, everybody told me that this was the one that tasted the worst.
It does.
Yeah, that's just not good.
Oh. Oh God. Uh-huh.
There's a lot of meat on that one.
Yeah, I didn't eat it all.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, don't touch your face.
You
All
alright?
right.
Milk.
Now, are you all ready for the challenge?
No.
Because, guys,
There's a bucket right there.
I forgot to sleeve up my deck before the taping. So I need you all to race to sleeve these cards. These are real flesh and blood cards. And it's so important that we don't even have time for you guys to grab
Please
any
bring it
kind of
over.
stuff.
And the point is to get sauce all over them.
Each of you guys have 10 cards that you need to sleeve. I'll give you a start time. The last to complete needs to eat another wing.
Oh God.
Can you, there we go.
Of this one?
I'll say of anyone.
Thank you. Same amount of cards for everyone, yeah?
10.
Yep, I'm not sure if there's the same amount of sleeves, but you guys each should have plenty. All right,
So I'm gonna grab a bucket.
and your time starts now.
Oh. Why are my sleeves upside down?
I can't get purchased.
Everyone's off to the races. I see people saying, whoever made this challenge is a monster. I made this challenge.
Are they side sliders? What the fuck?
No, they're on the top.
Some of these are playable.
Yeah,
Golden tipple.
there's golden tipples in there. There's a chowder somewhere.
Yeah, the snot is rough.
Guys,
Sorry,
the round is
everyone.
pairing soon. I need these sleeves ASAP.
I literally cannot get to open with the hot sauce.
Bucket.
Fuzzy sleeves.
What?
Joel is racing.
Nah. I'm
Fuzzy.
not
Slow,
doing it.
methodical.
I'm not doing another
but doing a
fucking
good
wing.
job.
I'm not doing
lost. Yeah,
it.
you got it, buddy. You're beating me.
I'm not doing another one. I can't.
Joel has the
Where the
fear
fuck
of
is the
God
card?
in him.
I think I'm done.
Wow.
Fuzzy, first to complete.
Where is it?
Are you completed there?
Oh god.
The hands are finally dry enough. Yeah.
Oh, all right, Joel.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Thank you all for helping me sleeve up my deck. I really appreciate that. Feel free to wipe off.
I got it.
No problem, Fuzzy. Oh god. Can you hook your brother up, please?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm dizzy.
So I believe that was Clark was last, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Clark, you beast, you have to eat one wing of your choice. It can be from
Can I
any
get Kleenex?
stage.
I left Kleenexes over there.
I think I'm the don't talk very much type of stressor. You guys are probably more fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm sure they love the snot just going.
Is part of the fun?
Milk, please.
Milkies?
I've never loved milk
Look.
so much.
Here.
Sweet benevolent cows.
Thank you all. Oh, these are nasty.
Yeah, buddy.
Let me see if I can
I
get
hope you
it.
do well in your draft event.
The spirit
There's
of...
like
Here, sorry, let me correct
all
my mic
kinds
here.
of sauce all over them.
Sauce cards raffle? Sauce cards raffle.
No, please God, no.
Are you guys enjoying this?
Are you not entertained? Is this fun for you?
Oh god. I'm taking 2 showers after this.
More water, please? Thank you very much.
Milk?
No.
Okay.
So, the spirit of eating the extra wing is definitely the one that we're on. Well, fuck that noise. So I'll take a wing number 7. Or no. I'm going double up wing 10.
No way.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Holy.
Clark is banking his extra wing to eat a second wing number 10, which is insane.
Another Kleenex, please?
That means that we can move on to our discussion question, folks.
Oh god.
Yes, let's discuss.
Now I know we're in various states of consciousness right now.
Again, our inhibitions are very low. If you wanted us to admit to something, well, what were you doing on July 10th?
That's really
yes,
funny
we did
that
it.
you should mention that, because our next question is, what is your most scandalous game of Flesh and Blood? What were the moments where maybe judges had to be called that were a little bit, interesting, weird interactions with the opponents? Maybe, like me, you accidentally forgot a core rule of Bolton shot and let your opponent play out an entire extra turn. Does anybody here have any gambling scandals?
Oh. That wasn't even where my head went. 'cause
Where
I don't
did your
feel
head
like
go?
Do you want me to tell the story that I feel a little bad about, or do you want me to tell the story that
I think
it's more fun?
Well, I think it's your decision, honestly.
Fun story or fuzzy shame story? Tell me in the chat, and I'll listen to these guys.
I don't think you should feel bad about the other one. I think we should try to not be
Probably-
as negative as we've been off pod about it, though.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you guys are fine. You talk whatever one you
I
feel
have a
comfortable
shame story
doing.
and I have a fun story, and that's where I'm gonna leave it.
Clark, Joel, do you guys have an answer to that?
That I feel bad about, that like I did something.
Yeah, like maybe in retrospect, you're like, oh, I was in the wrong there.
It's just your most scandalous game, however you interpret that.
I need some time to think about it.
I'm gonna say something that I don't think it's very scandalous, but I think in the moment it was pretty rough for us. It actually includes Fuzzy. Are you okay with me telling the story of the AG?
Sure.
Okay. So, me and Fuzzy were in a really tight game at one of the AGEs. This wasn't streamed. At the very end, I push him to like 1 or 2 health, I want to say.
It was like gonna be near the end of the game because our life totals were getting low.
Yeah.
You know.
And Fuzzy keeps like the one last big combo turn. He plays Ancestral Harmony, and then Transcends, and then you resolve it, right?
It was the thing was I had Stir the Pot in hand and Ancestral Harmony, and through some play on Clark's turn, we both knew what the top card of my deck was.
I have Clash. It was a very important trounce that gave me a, no, it was a test of gold. A test of strength.
It had to have been on your turn though, right?
Oh, maybe it was a Miller's where I lost.
That sounds right. Miller's Grindstone.
Yeah, Miller's where I lost. Or a tied. Go for it.
So is this your story? Because
sorry. Yeah. My bad.
It's really interesting.
I just had the hot way. So, we play out the turn, and Fuzzy plays and resolves Ancestral Harmony and goes, and he doesn't hit. And he goes, wait a minute.
We both knew it wouldn't hit.
Yeah, we both knew it wouldn't hit, and he goes, wait, I wanted to play Stir the Pot so I could shuffle so that I have a better chance of hitting a combo card off the Ancestral Harmony. And he goes to take it back, and I go, well, no.
I ask.
Yeah, you asked, and I responded no. And I think that's a little scandalous. I think a lot of players, they're like, you should always sort of let it take back if it doesn't mess with the game state. And this wouldn't have messed with the game state.
It was a very justifiable, don't let Fuzzy take that one back. Like,
yeah, because like if he hits there, like I will lose the game. The turn ended up with me living at 1 life, a blue, and Golden Sun. I used a blue to pop a gold, draw a blue, and throw Golden Sun. Like, it was that tight. And so, I say, no, Fuzzy, you can't take that back. And he goes, oh, I'm going to call a judge then. And I, like...
Oh.
And I got really... And Moises came over, and I think I handled the judge call really, really poorly. Like, I did not conduct myself well. Because when Fuzzy explained his argument, he was under the... he had the understanding, which is a fair understanding, that if nothing changes in terms of, like, the game state, or nothing changes with play, you can take something back, especially in the moment. Like, we say it resolved... But, like, what do we really mean by that? He flipped the card off the top, at the most, right? Like, sure, just put it back on top and then shuffle. It's definitely not a big deal, and I would have totally allowed it at an armory. But, like, Fuzzy was under the impression that there was a rule that let him take that back. And he explained it to the judge, and the judge was like, yes, that is true with all of the rules surrounding, like, open information and being able to do rollbacks. This is completely fair. Yes, you can roll that back. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't just get a free takes backsies. That's not in the rules. And, like, I said that he can't take it back, so he can't take it back. And Moises was like, oh, that is also correct. Like, that is how that works. So I appealed, but I appealed in a very shitty way. And I think, like, that is one of the worst behaviors that I ever expressed in a game with a friend. And, like, I feel really, really bad about that moment because of how I behaved during the judge call.
Excuse me.
Scandalous.
Yeah.
That was actually quite juicy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that you guys had a judge call.
And we, like, talked about it afterwards. We, like set that side.
It's funny because I've seen pro players be really liberal with how they call the judge to see if they, like, on one hand, if you do it too much, it's like angle shooting. Like, if you know something's wrong, but the judge gives it to you anyway. But also in the moment, you have a little voice inside your head telling you, are you 100% sure it's wrong? So you call a judge, you know? Even if you're like 90% sure, like, it's wrong. Like, I saw a player who I like, and I still like, they wanted to ask the judge if they could go back because they misunderstood the life totals. Even though the life totals were marked correctly on both players' life sheets, they were like, oh, I thought he was in lethal range. He's actually not. I would make a different play if I knew he wasn't in lethal range. And it's like, yeah, but this is a play you made, you know? So, like, I kind of stand by, like, talking about it with the judge
100%.
a little bit, you know?
Like, I think the judge call was 100% fine. Like, that isn't bad on Fuzzy's part to call a judge there. It was bad on my part for how I behaved during the judge call. And, like, that is scandalous in my mind.
Scandalous game. Fuzzy, the votes are in on your story. Unanimously, everyone said shame.
So... this was the first year that I was doing the AGE. I think the first year the AGE was called Arcane Games and Events with their open series. And I was like on the cusp of qualifying, right? So like these games mattered. I was playing Briar, and I was playing against Travis Wagner, who's really nice.
Travis is a sweetheart.
Which is a key part of this story. Because I was playing through my turn, and like one line I have is E-Strike, draw a card, give it go again with Snapdragon Scalers, right? Like I was playing something, I think pretty sure it was E-Strike, And I was going through my turn, and after we had done the damage on the E-Strike, I realized that my entire turn hinged on using Snapdragon Scalers. Like, I was trying to plan out my whole turn, and I was worrying about the later parts. I had forgotten to use Snapdragon Scalers. So I asked him, like, oh, like, I totally meant to use Snapdragon Scalers there. Is it okay if, like, I use Snapdragon Scalers? Go back a little bit. And...
Because this is, like, post-blocks, post-damage resolution?
Oh, yeah. Like, we're already after reactions, like... I might have even like started to put my hand down to like play another card. Like it was definitely past the point where he could have been like, bro, we're not there in the game, you missed it. But he let me use the Snapdragons, and I think it ended up being the difference between me getting into AGE and Travis not getting into AGE, if I remember right.
Oh, wow.
I can't remember if he top 16'd.
A lot of respect for him then.
Yeah.
So, game that tight.
Knowing that one little misplay that he let me take back, like, let me into the tournament and potentially knocked him out, like, I felt a little bad. Like, I think I'm a little bit more tight in my play now, where I'm a little bit less. I feel like I was newer then, and I felt like I could get away with, like, oh, I'm learning, so, like, go a little bit easy on me, but I was also, like, trying to compete in the AGE, and so...
I mean, forgetting Snapdragon Scalers on E-Strike is something I've done as well. I did that against a Prism player once, where I was like, E-Strike plus power, and then we do damage resolution, and I go, oh, I forgot Snapdragon Scalers, and he was like, I mean, you could just, and I'm like, no. Like,
it's hard.
Yeah.
Flesh and Blood is a very competitively demanding game.
oh,
and there's so much
you had
going
a
on.
crazy misplay against me for getting to use Snapdragon once.
I've had plenty of misplays in my life.
No, but the one that we were playing in that tournament.
Yeah, there was one where it was Clark and I just before the like qualifying for top 8. Basically, it was like the win and end.
Yeah,
and I completely like miscounted my pitch cards. Like I forgot to use Snapdragon. Like there was like lots of misplays at the end. It was a really close game all throughout. I was on Riptide, he was on Victor. I was so close to getting it, and then just like
there was maybe a fatigue angle for me, but yeah, that game was so close.
It was crazy. Joel, do you have any Scandalous games that you'd want to discuss?
I do.
All right, lay it on us.
There's actually one that I don't think I want to bring up because it's actually like I'm still actually really upset about it.
That's fine.
But there is one. I'll keep it like very vague because I don't want to name drop anybody that doesn't want to be name dropped. They're not here, obviously. I was in a competitive event trying to. I mean, it was like I think the second or third round, and I had won my first one. They had also won their first one. I was playing Levia and they were playing Viscerai, and this was at the time when Swing Big was printed, so I played Swing Big, and they were on a more defensive version of Viscerai, so they blocked it out and got the Quicken token, and they pretty much didn't attack me until a pivotal turn where they had like umpteen rune chance and they had 9th Blade of the Blood Oath, and so they went to play 9th Blade of the Blood Oath, and I like blocked it completely. Or excuse me, sorry, I'm butchering their story. I'm like fucked up right now.
Joel's hanging on for his life.
Yeah, so the most important context is after he defended the Swing Big, I did not have a Quicken token, and the room was so crowded that I was like, I'm just like, we'll just say your next attack has go again whenever you make an attack, which do not do this, and I'll tell you why. So they had an invisible Quicken token, and this was like maybe 7 or 8 turns later because it's the defensive
Wow.
And he goes to play his 9th Blade with no go again. I forgot, and he forgot because there's nothing to display that he had a Quicken token. And then after he's done with the turn, he was like, oh wait, I was supposed to have a Quicken token, that's why I kept this hand. And he was gonna, from what the texture of his hand from what I saw, he could have won that game.
Wow.
And I was like mortified. I was like, oh no. Like, one of my biggest things is keeping everything like, every
tight and represented.
Yeah, every bit of damage, I have go again, I don't have go again. All tokens should be like on the field, right? But this was like younger in my competitive career, and I felt so bad because I ended up winning that game because they only had the one attack with the however many rune chance because they weren't on Spellbound or whatever.
Yeah.
And I felt really bad about it, and I was like, oh my god, like there's nothing I can do now. It was like a turn or two later, And yeah, so I went on to play in the tournament. I can't remember the results of it, but the core of the story is that I misrepresented the game state by not having a quicken token, so now I have tokens for everything. Even if it's like, there's no chance of me getting this token. I also have like a thing of like infinity tokens where you just draw whatever's on there.
That's a good one to have on hand.
So, yeah.
Smart. I relate to the not having quicken tokens with the intoxicating shot. Every now and then I'll fire one off and then I'm like, oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, folks, that just goes to show you.
That was a nice
all
long one
players
to
got-
let the heat.
Yeah.
Feeling a lot better.
Yeah.
So it is time to move on to wing number 9.
Number 9.
Give me your milk, Joel.
Thank you, Rain.
Also, for anyone who's joined later, we have Valerio, Rain, and Han here helping just be a good friendly presence and help this feel like a party for us, and also helping so much with logistics.
Yeah,
Rain's
thank
been like bringing over water and milk and like clearing out our little bone plate. So helpful. Thank you, Rain.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And we got Talon in the booth.
Say hi, Talon.
So this wing, the last one was 130,000 Scovilles, right? This one, 690,000 Scovilles. From one, that is about like 6 times more.
Wait, what was the bomb at?
69, and then a 0, then 3 more zeros. 690,000.
What was the bomb?
The bomb was 135,000.
And this is 600?
Yes, 690,000.
But it's gonna taste better.
I have bowls of ice cream in the freezer.
Oh, God. Oh, I really want to
This is called the Sucker Punch.
And then you just do 10 because it's 10.
Yeah.
Our friends at Torch... Are you cashing in your skill?
Let me think.
Okay, here's the description. Our friends at Torchbearer Sauces brewed up a powerful mix of Carolina Reaper, Ghost Pepper, and Dragon's Breath pepper powder that'll have you gasping for air. Citrus and minced onion add layers to the taste, so it's not just a punch to the gut.
Citrus and minced onion.
Do you want to smell it first, Joel?
Smell test.
Smell test.
Oh, that just smells like evil.
This one for me.
Because he's finding the least sauce to it.
Everyone's commenting on Joel's face. Whenever I said 690,000.
Insane. It's making me hurt.
This is like the largest.
Bro, why did you
This
say
is doing
6?
so much better than I thought it would. I'm really happy this is working out well.
Do you remember whenever Joel was like 5,000?
I was so young back then.
You wanna grab that one? You wanna grab that one?
The super saucy one?
I got the super sauce.
I think we should switch seats for this next one.
Just in case.
Temporarily. I'm getting some
I don't
bad
think it'll be
omens.
temporary.
I'm getting some bad omens from this wing.
Okay. Oh, hey, look, it's leave.
Is the next challenge for
For
me?
best case, I did put
'Cause I might
trash
need
bag
to
in a
just-
bucket.
Use the bathroom.
I think we're going to skip the next challenge. In part because I was hoping to find something. There was one suggestion if Joel wants to hop into it. I won't make it like a eat an extra pepper challenge, but somebody did have a request from you if you want to do that for number 9. Otherwise, we'll have a little bit of a cool down
You can
before
skip this
the
one,
finale
Wait,
at 10.
what's the request for number 9?
I'll tell you after you eat the pepper.
The wing.
It's after I eat the wing?
Yeah, that's whatever the challenge is.
Yeah, what's the point of a challenge?
Do you
if you're
wanna
not eating
know-
the wing, you know?
What would you say?
What's the part of the fun of the challenge is you just ate a spicy wing, right?
Just how much do you like Digimon?
And just take a bite. Just take a bite.
Yeah. It's too much.
Cheers. Okay.
Oh, no.
Oh, I got a little bit in my throat there.
Bro.
Clark took a breath.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god. I feel it in the back of my throat.
It's the buck camera on YouTube.
Clark took it, Clark has been taking it like a champ. Joel took that one down like a champ.
Now we wait. I actually don't think there was that much sauce, although I could be saying that and really regret it later. No, it's
You
there.
know,
I feel it.
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay, Joel, do you want to accept the challenge? You don't have to, but somebody requested that you sing the Digimon theme song.
Which one?
You know
A dealer's choice, buddy.
Where's my phone at?
They requested that you, if you don't do it, you eat more spice. I'm just saying this is optional across the board for your own health and
I have
well-being.
nothing if not a man of my word.
Respectable.
I mean, Alex did request it.
Was it Alex?
That was it.
That's so funny.
I'm gonna use the bathroom.
Pretty sure it's Alex.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Paper towel.
I only need the tissue.
That works.
Okay.
Martin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Alex.
Oh.
So go for that. She's also advocating for milk for you, so...
Oh god, here we can switch waters. Oh yeah.
My Joel sound was much meaner.
Wow. The power of Digimon, anime, and friendship will carry me through the song. Okay. Oh wow, it's like stuck in my throat. Yeah. Okay. Wait. I need the lyrics.
For those who don't know, Joel loves Digimon and also plays the Digimon TCG. This is basically his national anthem.
Okay. Alright. It's for all the people.
You got it?
Yeah, I think so. Oops. Wait, no. Sorry, I'm trying to find one where I can play it.
Did you pull up a karaoke?
Yeah, just that one. No, it's not that one. Damn it.
Yeah, you want the Digimon Digital Monsters, right?
No, I don't want that one.
Wow.
Look, just sing it. Just use your voice. I believe in you.
I want to use the. I want to use the actual lyrics.
No, just
Oh, you know what, Fuzzy? Are you here?
Huh?
Can you open up your phone and so I can use it as lyrics?
Sure.
it's right here.
Well, I can't open it. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Oh God.
You just want the Digimon theme?
Here, I'll do it if you want.
Thank you.
Can you hand me the
Just
book?
open up Google.
Now I'm in the center.
Okay, now we're fucking back. If I play it here, they'll be able to hear it, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be horrible sound quality, but I think that's part of the charm.
Okay.
He's double fisting my hands.
Okay. I'm not gonna sing that part. Look to the past as we head to the future to reclaim the digital world. With faith in ourselves and trust in each other, we live by the lessons we've learned. Work towards one solution through a spirit evolution. I am the one. I am the one. Digimon. Together united as one. Together the battles are won. Through us such a spirit evolving for all forever. As the world progress on. For all we're one, the world for us all.
The intermittent coughs. Bravo, bravo.
Oh.
Fucking champ, dude.
It was hard to pitch control when I'm dying. I apologize for that. I sing that in the shower all the time.
All right, so for the discussion question, maybe the spiciest question that could be asked at this point. It's what everyone wants to know. What's the Pittham's crew's thoughts on the PQ changes?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I mean, I definitely have a developed opinion because I consumed a lot of content and I did some chatting on the most recent table pit with them. I didn't appear on it as a listener, but I was chatting in the chat. But, so what do you two think? Or do you want me to go first so you can develop thoughts?
This is supposed to be a spicy, like, hot take.
Oh, just your
genuine
thoughts.
opinions.
Yeah.
If your genuine opinion is like, I see the benefits, I see the fallbacks, like, then that's it.
Because I could say something really out there, and it would be funny.
No,
But I don't know if I want that to be my brand, you know?
We still want to be in the creator grant opportunity.
Yeah. Okay. I think the... Somebody else go first.
Sure.
I just think like any rule where they literally tell players they're not allowed to play the game at a tournament is really radical and probably unwarranted in this case. I think they have to have some weird reason why they don't want to have the PQ invite just roll down. You know, I don't know what that reason is. Was it prize splitting? Because I think like prize splitting is still going to be here in the system they have now, even if they ban players. Because if you haven't heard, the rule is the thing that we're talking about with the newest PQ season, which are feeder tournaments for the Pro Tour. If you go to a Pro Quest and you win a Pro Quest, you will win an invite to the Pro Tour. And the rule is now, if you've already won a Pro Quest in the same season, you're not allowed to play in any of the other Pro Quests that season. Whereas traditionally, you could go and still win, and you just would be kind of like locking off an invite to someone else.
Yeah. I would say that the worst thing about this ruling is how LSS rolled it out. The fact that it was just an announcement, there was no communication when, like, I think everyone could have seen how controversial this was going to be.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're alright, man.
I do.
So, everyone knew that this was going to be an extremely controversial ruling. And I think that LSS having one of their most anemic dev talks right before this ruling change is rough. You want that out? Yeah.
Excuse me.
We're gonna let Joel take a breather.
No, keep going.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cover here. So, it's extremely controversial. I think they rolled it out extremely poorly, and I think those are the biggest points of criticism to really levy, because this is serving a very large amount of the player base. I can fight really, really hard to make top 8, but it's extremely difficult for me to win because people are traveling all over the LA area to collect as many gold foils as possible, and they're going to have a ton of PT invites. That's just kind of the reality. Is like, we have pro players show up and spike our tournaments all the time here in SoCal, and I think that can get even worse in smaller scenes where there are less PQs. Like Finland, like maybe Malaysia, right? Like scenes where maybe you only have a handful of PTs all over your country and you have to work really hard to go to them. You don't just want one person vacuuming up all the PTs. Okay, second place also gets it right now, and like rollbacks or roll downs would also work. I think those are legitimate criticisms to levy towards LSS, but that doesn't mean that this is a bad ruling, because there can be reasons why they're not doing that. We just don't know because the rollout was so bad. Like, sure, everyone gets like a week or 2 weeks of like really good content of like complaining about this, but like, I don't think that's what LSS wanted, and I don't think that's what we as a community want. So the main criticism I have is communication. I see the arguments for it, I see the arguments against it, all are extremely valid. I think if I was to be if I was to be James White, I don't think I would have done this. I would have tried to make roll downs work and make people play a 3rd, 4th place match, is what I would have done, and say stores you have to run a 3rd, 4th place match, and judges need to track it. That would suck, but like, I think I would incorporate that before anything else.
Welcome back, Joel.
Thank you.
Very well thought. We just have a minute or two left on this discussion, but we can move on unless anybody else has anything else they'd want to add about the PQ.
Yeah, I think it's a good change. I think I was talking about it with a few of my friends, and there are so many collusion or like
Yeah.
collusion in the top 8 where people are like, all right, who wants to go to Singapore? Who wants to go to Japan? Let's make that person win, or let's scoop, or I already won, I'm gonna scoop to you in top 8. So what the fuck were you doing in top 8? Why were you playing and dumpstering other people if you were gonna drop to your friend in the first place?
Yeah, like even as long as they like play for the gold foil, then they're like playing for something, it feels like.
Right. But there was just a lot of instances, and I'm not saying this as a critique because you can do whatever you want. You're a grown adult.
Especially if it's within the rules of Fab, right?
But at the end of the day, like, if this behavior is something that the new system is corrected, then that's probably behavior that they want to keep out of the game. So it's like I think it's going to be a net positive change for the game, because then the best players in the world still have access to PQs and ProQuest invites. And by the way, the people that win multiple PQs in a given season, they're usually the people that are either getting scouted for teams or are already on a team or just have a group of people to play with. So you can still get high level games of Fab by yourself. Why are you taking opportunities away from people who want to play competitively as well? I think, yeah, that's my 2 cents.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I don't think I agree with a lot of that. Like, if you have a player who's on a pro team and they're putting games in against other players, that's how you disseminate like the skill. You know, like a better player, a pro player playing against like an amateur or somebody who wants to compete and get more into competitive, like that's going to be beneficial for the amateur. You know. Like
that is true.
Getting the experience to play against better players is how you get better at the game. So when those better players have one less reason not to show up to a pro quest, they're gonna have a harder time reaching the higher skill level that they're searching for, I think.
I do agree, but that's like 5 people out of the PQ season.
It is a really small change.
So it's like you know, if for our local scene we have the likes of Tao Tao Chu, Chris Iali, like 20 minutes away from us. So if Chris Ali wins, he can't go. Tao Tao Chu's still there. Like, it's still a competitive environment. That's the whole point of the tournament. That's why it costs more. That's why the promos are better. Like, you're gonna get good practice no matter what. And lots of teams, I think, practice in secret, especially gearing up to large events or in anticipation of a big meta change, because they want to keep lists secret.
One thing I will say in support of, and this is something I think does harm that specific group of players, they changed the promos to be cold foil swing bigs. And it would be really great to like play for a playset of those and then win your PT invite, but if you go to your first and you win it, like if you're Chris Iali, you can't get those 3, and I think that does legitimately suck for them.
True.
Back when it was the Rainbow Foil Heroes, you only ever needed one, and so they would get the top 8 and be like, oh, I'm just taking like the top 8 prizing or the top 4 prizing, and I'm just conceding so that the other person can get their PT invite.
Right.
Like, that's a little gross. Now I almost feel like that top 8 collusion might happen a little bit more so that people can stay in that range of getting their cold foils, and then they'll try to win at the end of a season.
Also true.
And I think that's also gross. So, like, I think they haven't quite worked out the pricing, reward structure, and everything for this to also be a good change. Again, bad rollout, decent idea.
Is it a decent idea? Like, what about it is a positive change?
Look, as amazing as this conversation has been, we do got to move on. I think everyone's had a chance to kind of share their thoughts.
Wait,
but
giveaway?
Was
Oh
that?
yeah, that was Wing 9. Last giveaway.
That was exactly. We have the last giveaway, and then we have our final wing.
Oh god.
yeah.
So let's go into the final giveaway here. We got the duck race up and ready for the last
duckies, you
set
can do
of
it.
anniversary
We can't
sleeves
see
from
the duck
Pitch It to Me.
race. Who are the last people? Like, how many people do we have in there?
We have like 16 people or something in there. So
nice.
Good.
all
That's
right,
more than 3.
and
I'm
go.
rooting for the 13th duck. Because this is
All
my
right.
That one right there.
Yeah, they cannot see the screen, but these people are.
I like the one with the
rolling
snazzy
around.
haircut.
Everyone, we got a tight line. Nobody. Oh, Nathan Crawford's coming up.
Nathan Crawford.
Vincent. And Vincent is able to take it. Vincent, message us on Discord so we can organize getting you these
Discord,
sleeves.
socials, email. We have so many ways for you to get in contact with us.
And now, it's time for the final wing.
Yeah.
Wing number 10.
Now,
The last one.
what it is called, it's not just called the last one, it's called
The last dab experience. And this one, so if you remember, the previous one was 690,000 Scovilles. That is nothing. That's a drop in the bucket compared
It was nice.
to the 2,693,000 Scoville units.
Did you say 2 million?
Yeah.
I said 2 million. It is the previous one plus an extra 2 million.
It's like 200% more.
I took like a tiny.
The description reads, you know what time it is. It's tradition around here to add an extra dab to the final wing, featuring
hold on. Can you say
Guinness
that again?
World Records hottest chili on the planet. The last dab is created by the one and only Smokin' Ed Curie, who features Pepper X in fresh, dried, and all-natural distillate forms.
Okay, so I said I'm doing 2. I'm gonna hold myself to that. These 3 are for you, and I'm gonna put a dab.
So are these?
As a reminder, Clark also has to eat an extra one of these
Yeah.
from
Wait, Fuzzy,
losing
did
an
you-
earlier
Did you
challenge.
toss these in the sauce?
Yeah. They look tossed. Like, they have sauce on them.
I don't think they're supposed to be.
What?
I think you're supposed to be regular wings with the dab, right?
No, it's tossed and you dab extra.
It's an
What?
extra
That's why
dab.
they say it's tradition around here to put a little extra.
Now you don't have to add the extra, Joel. Around
No,
here
but
we
I'm gonna
have
give you
no
the
such
option.
traditions.
I will throw up.
Yeah. Okay.
Legitimately.
Comment in the
So
chat
here,
if you
set
want
that-
Joel
set
to
that
throw
up
up.
Legitimately, I will.
Here, can I get paper towel?
You may.
I'm also. Do you have a skip?
Why is there a comb here?
Joel does have a skip, and this is the last
not skipping.
opportunity he has.
I'm not skipping.
Wow.
I'm just wondering, like, should I do the dab? But I think I know my limits. This is
Yeah.
That's
probably-
okay.
Okay. So I am going to show my dab size to everyone so that they can see.
Here, I'm gonna.
I'm not a coward.
Yeah, he's got a decent dab there.
Can you see it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, good call.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just gonna get these filled up immediately.
Everyone is preparing and bracing themselves for this final one.
Oh my god. That last one.
It's been a pleasure podcasting with you all.
Every single time I like do a little something in my throat, the spice just kind of goes.
Yeah. It's like
It like sets it afire again.
it's like when you like accidentally crack your back the right way, and it like activates the deep pockets of LSD in there.
I feel like I'm handling myself pretty well.
You are.
Yeah,
I did
You're
go
doing better
really,
than me.
on the last one. I didn't like eat the whole wing. I had like 2 bites, which is more than 1 bite.
Yeah.
This doesn't look adequately sauced.
All right, so we ready to eat this final wing or what?
Or what? But I'll take it.
Alright, grab yours. Grab yours. These are my 2.
This one's not extra.
No, there's no extra dab on
2.6
that.
million Scoville.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with everyone watching. I might have to step out and like just. No, you guys should see it.
No, they
He
should.
has a business meeting to get to in a couple minutes, so if he steps out, it's because
Okay.
Cheers.
Joel has a
Cheers.
job interview.
it's a job interview.
Thanks after this.
Yeah, please.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Oh man, he's going. He's like ravenous.
Oh,
Oh, sure. Yes, you don't get that in my water. Oh god.
that's not tasty.
No. Very bitter.
I wanted it to taste good.
How we feeling, folks?
That is instantaneous death. Oh wow. Okay, so
I'm surprised you've done so well, Fuzzy.
I might be cheating, but I don't know how.
Fuzzy was cheating by eating rice before this. It's the spirit of Adam Levine.
Oh, that's hot.
So,
You know what? I'll just go for this one. Fuck it.
He does have his extra wing, or is that an extra?
This is the extra. This is the
extra.
second
So
one.
Clark is now eating the extra wing from losing the sleeving race that happened around wing 8.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Joel, I really think you need to get to your meeting.
How's my hair look?
Absolutely stunning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Tap.
So while Clark is eating,
It tastes like liquid asphalt.
or finishing off his last wing, I'm going to clue everyone into the final challenge of today. Now, this is a competition with everyone. The winner gets to choose a wing for each of the other hosts to eat. Are they going to choose something spicy? Are they going to be benevolent? And the way that this is going to work is we are going to do
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere. Jesus.
Ice cream! Ice cream!
You want ice cream?
I want ice cream!
Are you sure?
Yeah.
fuzzy. Colin cashing in his ice cream.
Man, hope you don't lose the last challenge.
So this final challenge is going to be a guess the card challenge.
Oh, God.
Before today, this is everybody.
Oh.
Before streaming, I randomly chose a card from all of Flesh and
It's
Blood.
getting worse.
Clark, focus. From all of Flesh and Blood. And we're going to go in an order, 20 question style. Each person will be able to ask a question to help them hone in and identify the card. Whenever you think you know the card,
Could you repeat all that?
I will. I have
I think the
randomly...
water's making it worse. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, water is not good for stopping spice. That's
It was
why
fine
milk-
earlier.
Clark has finally hit his limit. His second of the 10.
Do you want the milk?
You want your milk?
No.
No milk?
Put that out, you bitch.
All right, so I picked a card. You guys have to try to guess the card. We're going to go in order, starting with Joel. You'll be each be able to ask...
treasures.
You guys will each be able to ask a question to help you identify this card. Whenever you think that you know the answer, quickly like raise your hand or clap or like slap the table, a buzzy kind of thing, I don't know. And you will be able to guess. Each one of you only get one guess to try to solidify this. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I walk that back. That does seem hard, but we'll see. We'll see. Are you guys ready to guess the card? I'm going to show the audience the card here. There we go.
Text it to me right now.
Nobody say anything.
I can't do another week. I can't do it.
Hold on. This is like off screen a little bit. Well, I hope you guys can get the gist of what this card is, even though it cuts off the name. All right, so Joel, what is your first question?
Is it equipment?
No. Okay. Clark.
Does it have a cost?
Yes.
Can I ask how much it costs, or is it only yes or no?
It's yes,
Only yes or no.
Does it cost 3?
Sorry. No.
Is it generic?
No.
Is it talented?
No.
Okay, so it's a base class card.
Does it block for 2?
No.
It's a base class, costs something,
Doesn't block for 2.
doesn't block for 2. Is it an attack action?
It is an attack action.
Okay.
And you just picked it randomly?
Yep.
Was it printed in the first year of the game? That is Welcome to Wraith and Arcane Rising.
Yes. Remember, at any point,
was
people
Joel's
can
question?
guess.
It's an attack action. It's an attack action from Welcome to Wraith or Arcane Rising.
Was it a brute card?
It is not a brute card.
Is it from Welcome
Whoa,
to Wraith?
hold on. Joel's next turn. Clark jumping the
Picking
gun.
the worst fucking questions.
I think I'm really good at this, actually.
We'll see whoever gets it. Joel?
Is it lower costed than 3?
No.
Is it a guardian card?
Yes.
Oh.
Remember, if you want to answer, you have to clap.
Oh.
Don't answer with that.
Thank you, Han. Thank you. Does the name start with a consonant?
Yes.
What's a consonant?
Not a vowel.
Not an A-E-I-O-U.
Not a bad.
Oh wow, so many.
Joel,
options
question back
cancel out.
over to you.
Sorry, it starts with a consonant or does not?
It does start
Okay.
with the consonant.
He is looking up consonant. I am checking, by the way. He's not
Keeping
like
Joel
on
honest.
Fabrary.
So it's not a vowel?
It does not start with a vowel.
Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay, so it does not start with a consonant.
It does start with a
Alright.
consonant. It does not start with a vowel.
Okay.
We know its cost is higher than 3. We know that it was printed in the first year. We know that it's a base guardian card.
Okay.
It does not block for 2. It's from Welcome to Wraith.
I'm curious. Oh, I was going to say I'm curious if the chat knows. They do know because I showed them.
Is it... Oh, let's see. I'm counting my pitch deck.
Yeah.
Just ask what cost it is.
I have to...
It's 4 or 5.
Exactly. Confirm.
It could be more than that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to... Fuck you. Let me do my thing. Okay. Is it a common card?
That's decent. Yeah.
It is not a common card.
I know, right? Let me fucking cook.
Does it cost 4?
No. Joel, this is a
Is
great...
it Cranial Crush?
It is not Cranial Crush.
Wait, how many guesses do we get?
Cranial Crush isn't printed in that set. It's not a Welcome to Wraith. That was
Man,
a Crucible Award.
Clark sure seems confident for someone who hasn't guessed yet.
So is it one guess or how many guesses?
I'll say once you guess, you have to wait until other people guess. So once everyone guesses, then it will reset.
Okay.
And I have a question, right?
Yeah, you do still have your question.
That was my question. It's okay.
Okay, Joel.
No, you...
You don't normally have to do it, but Fuzzy is taking long enough that we will move on. But you can guess the card outside of the question.
It doesn't cost 4, and it's not... Or Fuzzy made his guess.
It's not
it
a
is
common.
not Cranial Crush.
Attack action. Welcome to Wraith.
Okay. Is it...
I'm feeling drunk. My head feels light. Like if I stand up, I feel like I go. "Ugh."
Okay, just like don't fall asleep for the next hour.
There's milk available.
Is it a majestic?
Yes.
Is it Crippling Crush?
No.
Is it Spinal Crush?
It is Spinal Crush.
Yeah, the one person good at the game gets it, as he should. As he should.
After everyone else made guesses.
How did what you do make it better than us? I was giving you hints, jackass.
You were doing good. He wasn't.
I was trying not to give you guys information. That's how I lose.
Clark, you now get
I was
to
also
choose.
doing a really good job of getting you pissed off. But unfortunately, that didn't help.
So, a reminder, we have 3 number 9s, 2 number 8s, which is DeBomb, 1 7, and 1 from pretty much every other set.
Right.
So Clark, you get to choose a wing for each of your fellow hosts. Now, one of them has been dying and almost vomiting. The other one has been eating ice cream.
The only one that there's 2 of is the bomb, but I am not doing that.
Oh, you can pick different ones for each of them. You get to choose who.
What?
Yeah, you get to choose who eats what.
Now I really wish I went to camp with Clark.
Oh no. You're fine, buddy. You're getting number 1, and you're getting number 9. You should have given better fucking questions. Looks like your strategy bit you in the ass, huh, buddy?
Fuzzy's strategy really backfiring on him.
That's crazy.
Which one's number 1?
Who knew?
So sorry if I'm wrong.
We should have put it on the plate.
This is number 1.
Well, that is number 1.
Oh,
Do
this-
not touch the others.
Oh, okay.
Here you go, Fuzzy.
This one?
All of those are number 9. That is
Number
bite.
9.
Cheers, beers.
Cheers.
We just got some of the number 9 sauce.
Does it taste like as absolutely sweet in comparison?
This was the best fucking wing I've ever had in my life. Oh yeah.
Joel is just
Respect to Fuzzy.
loving
Fuzzy,
the base
Fuzzy took
one.
a lot of bites off of it.
Yeah.
Back down to just like 1,000. Fuzzy, horking down number 9, the sucker punch at 690,000.
Also, let it be shown I chose 9, not 8, because 9 was way more tolerable than 8.
Oh my god, it was terrible.
All right, folks, we got our last discussion of the day. A rather wholesome one to wrap it all up.
Oh.
You know
When-
what? Do you want to hear from me or like? You care about my opinion? Because I'm Jewish. I can't discuss.
Well, you can answer after
Leave mine in
you're
the
done
freezer. I
chewing.
want it for afterwards.
I'll take mine after as well.
I'll take mine as the last bite as we're saying goodbye to everyone.
Oh.
So the question is, when are you most enjoying Flesh and Blood, and why? What makes you feel most fulfilled, satisfied as a player? What do you love about this game right now?
When I win one of those tight games, like those just really, really close games, and I activate everything in my brain, all the matchup knowledge I have, I'm thinking about pitch stack, and when I pull it out, when it happens, and it's clearly skill-oriented, that's when I feel the best about Flesh and Blood. That's when I know that I am fucking good at this game. And I need that, because a lot of the times I don't feel good at this game. I feel like hot fucking garbage. Like, why'd I play Levia when, like, I draw 2 Blood Rush Bellows, a non-block, and, like, a non-6? And it's like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
So true, Bessie.
God, I'm sweating.
I feel like I'm in a similar boat. Like, I'm certainly enjoying the game the most when I'm winning it, but I think specifically limited games, like the couple times I've done really well at draft events, those have been like my favorite memories in Flesh and Blood.
I feel like I have a fever.
And you just can't sweat it out.
I'm like 101 right now, baby.
Not the panic reference.
You next or are you done? I think when I most enjoy Flesh and Blood, because especially lately, it's been really hard to be super engaged with the game, like playing it. I got a new job, which I love, but it makes it hard to go to the best armories around the city, and I also just have a lot of projects. Like I have the podcast, which is not like a low amount of time each week. Other like personal obligations, and like I also I just have a lot of projects that I just want to do for my own advancement. So I find it hard to play. Like literally my last armory was June 10th, which at the time of recording is like a month and a half ago, maybe more than that. So what I love most about Flesh and Blood, or when I enjoy it the most, is when there's a really good sense of community, when we're all like, when it's at its full blast. Like new players are there, they're learning the game, and franchise players are having good games versus each other, and then it's just a good time to make new friends or catch up with people that you haven't seen in a long time. Like there's so many people you have access to through this game, and excuse me, that more than any mechanic of Flesh and Blood is what got me started on it, what got me hooked on it, and it's just a core value of Flesh and Blood that's just the best part of the game.
Yeah, totally. I'm so happy that you mentioned that, because we both went for the competitive answers.
Yeah.
But I also, that is something I truly love as well. We'll do a thing after armies, we'll go out for food.
Yeah.
And I love staying till the very end. Like, it'll be 1 a.m. and we have like the college students who are like on break with us, right? We got Kosei, we got Ian, we got Luke. And sometimes like when there's new players there, and we just can't stop talking about the game. We can't stop talking about plays that happen. We can't stop talking about what's coming up next. It's a very different kind of great feeling of loving Fab, right? Like, I truly love Fab when I pull out the tight close win, but I also truly love Fab when it is everyone at locals enjoying themselves at the end of the night, and we just can't stop talking about Fab. We'll talk about other things, but it just keeps coming back around to Fab.
Yeah,
The game is so special.
Yeah, if I could add on too, like the times where we like had drafts on my kitchen table at my place where we're all just like jamming out, just enjoying playing with the cards. Like those are some of my fondest memories too.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds like a lovely place to end this 2-year anniversary. Congrats on 2 years of Bitch It To Me. Best host number 2 in the business.
But wait, we forgot about the Arsenal Zone.
The Arsenal Zone, yes.
Talon, do you want to tell them what the Arsenal Zone is?
Do you know how to do that?
Yeah, so, I mean... Well, the Arsenal Zone is wherever you guys shout out a card that is on your mind. Maybe you love it, maybe you hate it, maybe you love to hate it. And usually, well, I'll let you guys explain this.
Normally we start with the patron. I don't think we're doing that for this episode. I don't think we primed one up.
I did not know.
Yeah. So I think it's okay that we let this one be for us patrons. Well, you know what? Next episode we release, we'll do, I don't know, 2 for them or something.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, if I can just interject about the Patreon, we've really been enjoying the close engagement that we get with the people that are really engaged with the show, like people who like love coming back to playing like the fucking Crucible every week, and you know, submitting all your cards. Like it really adds to like our recording sessions and like making it fun. And obviously, like we just talked about you know, how much we love the community, and building on top of that has been very fun for us. So thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you. And also, if you're wondering what your money is going to, a lot of it went to this. This was a pretty big production.
Yeah.
And we had to definitely put a lot of the Patreon money we've been collecting over the past few months towards this. So, yeah, like all the hot sauces. These are the official hot sauces, by the way, that like they use on Hot Ones.
Yeah.
And that costs like $100+. Like, so a lot of the Patreon money is going towards stuff like this, doing bigger things. We're going to be putting it towards, we put up, I don't know if it did much, but we have a little thing to try to block off some of the sounds so that our sound quality is a little bit better. We have a backdrop now. Money's going towards that. So some things to level up our production and do special moments. So thank you. But part of our podcast, we're talking about a card we love, card we hate, card we love to hate, or a card that's just been on our minds. Normally, Fuzzy gives away a card, but today we're flipping the script. Me and Joel are going to be giving away cards to the 2 hosts. And
do you want me to start for that reason?
Yeah.
So, since I get to actually talk about a card that I've been thinking about, but I don't have to give away a copy, I'd like to talk about Heart of Findall.
Oh, okay.
Heart of Findall, it's a blue resource gem that gains you a life when you pitch it if you have less life than your opponent. Which means that it's just a really nice above rate blue, you know? Like, there are not very many ways in the game where you can pitch a card and get extra value just by pitching it. And I think that's intentional. I think they were very restrictive with how they wanted to do that. And I think it's cool that there's one that's been in the game since the beginning, but it doesn't see a lot of play, even though it is a good blue, you know?
Yeah.
It has the downside of not blocking at all, which makes it a little bit of a liability. And sometimes that like can double down, where late game, if you have a non-block blue, that might be really fucking important because your life total is so low. You might need to block with your whole hand.
Yeah, it's best when you're a fatigue deck where you're not really looking to throw damage and you do know that you're going to be below the opponent for most of the game, but at the exact same time, yeah, that's a non-block that you are leaving in your deck until the final few cards, which that's the whole point of fatigue, is to go to those final few cards.
And I also love how it can be very repeatable. Like, if you're gonna see your pitch stack, like in those fatigue decks over and over again, you pitch Heart of Findall 3 times in a game, you might gain 3 life off of it. That's a huge difference compared to the value some other cards might give you.
Yeah.
So that's the card I've been thinking about lately, because...
So we don't get a signed copy?
No, not today.
Did you have any thoughts on Heart of Findall you wanted to add, Joel?
Yeah, I mean, there, I believe somebody brought up, like, the issue or, like, the place that Fables have in the game, and I think I'm on and off about, like, whether or not they should be in the game or whether they should be playable. I've seen plenty of examples where, like, they're just straight up binder fodder, and other times they're just like, okay, you inched out a win because you gained like 4 life over the course of the game.
I think Eric Dauerheim shouted out that card in the Arsenal Zone when he came onto our episode.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I stole his idea.
Wow, sorry, Sneak.
Okay.
Love your videos, by the way.
Time for ours then. Mine is the dark colored sleeve. Yeah. Or are they both dark colored?
I don't see Joel's over here.
Oh, I have mine hidden.
Oh my god. There we go.
Okay. So for my card today, I am shouting out Saltwater Swell.
Oh!
So I was just watching the PT, and Saltwater Swell was a really, really fascinating card that played a massive role, I think, throughout the tournament for Gravy Bones. And, you know, there's the obligatory thing of what happens when a deck is really well represented in top 8 and then goes on to win it. Everyone goes, what should we ban? What should we ban? What should we ban? And I don't know. I don't think you can ban Tipple. I think it's way too important of a discard engine and gold generator. I think that would just straight up cripple the deck. Some people say Whaler, but like, I think Whaler's fine, honestly. Like, a lot of decks struggle to clear it, but that's kind of the point of it. I think you still need to have a really good draw to do something with Whaler after the fact. But this is another easy source of go again. It's another easy way for Gravy to clear other Gravy allies that he can run mainboard and into everybody else. It blocks 3, and I think it enables some of the most disgusting turns by essentially saying, draw a blue, right? Yes, it's not a blue that you can play, it has to pitch. But this is printed at fucking rare. This comes in 3 colors.
Yeah.
And right now they're just running it at reds and blues mostly, and even still, I've only seen 2 red copies in a lot of lists rather than 3. This isn't like the most powerful card in the deck, but if you go back and you watch the quarterfinal match between Michael Hamilton, and I'm sorry that I do not remember your name, you are a stellar player and you played an incredible game, but his opponent in that quarterfinal match, the game was decided by whether or not Saltwater Swell flipped a blue off the top and gave them the resources to provide the damage that they needed. It is the thing that I think dictates the Gravy Mirror, and I think it is just too good to be mainboard. It's so interesting. We've also seen them return to this pitch off the top design a lot.
Yeah.
Like, not only here, but also Tough Nut's ability. And now Tough Nut is also running a super rare that can do it. Like, it's kind of popping up a lot.
Yeah.
And it's a design space that LSS really cares about. It's going to be interesting to see how they balance around it and what interesting things come out as a result of it, what other mechanics may result from this design trend. But I brought 2 copies to sign and give to my hosts here. There's a Sharpie right there on the other side of or this one, yes, thank you.
Thank you, Ray. Yeah, while Clark is signing the cards, it's a rather unassuming design because it is a rare of the set, but there's also Chart the High Seas, which does something similar where you pitch 2 cards off the top. And the reason why I kind of agree that this card should be banned, if there's anything banned at all, is because Tough Nut's pitching off the top
Good
ability.
job on that one.
Tough Nut's ability to pitch off the top is heavily insulated by him having 3 intellect and basically no benefit outside of, like, it has to be a 6, which as it stands you can probably run like 3 cards out of your deck that are blue 6s, so yeah, it's a very, very powerful mechanic and I don't think it should be played with.
Yeah. So, sign 2 copies.
Cool. Thank you, Clark.
This one is the worst one. I will do a better signature.
It's okay. Thanks, Mark.
Yeah.
Solid.
I've given you many a shitty signature throughout the 2 years.
No, I want to fix it. Like, that one is like, it's too rounded. Like, I like it when my signature is more angular.
Fuzzy, is there a basket on the bottom left next to you?
This basket?
Oh yeah, that's my throw basket. The pink deck box. Thank you. I'm just kidding.
Also, in case you guys didn't notice it, my hands are kind of shaking.
Well, no, it's not my throw bucket.
It's
it was
really
a
hot.
prop that we didn't get to use. Okay, so.
Thank God.
Oh shit. All right. So, the card that I want to talk about for the Pitch It To Me podcast 2-year anniversary Arsenal Zone is Reckless Swing.
Yes.
So
The Brute podcast gets the Brute card.
Exactly. So I wanted to talk about Reckless Swing because I wanted to just increase the rarity that we normally do on the podcast. I happen to like you guys a lot, so I just wanted to give you guys something cool. Also, like Clark said, all of us have at one time or another been very big fans of Brute design, and this card, in addition to others, is a reason why, and I'll explain the card now. So Reckless Swing, if you haven't been killed by it yet, is a blue pitch, 0 cost, 4 defense, brute defense reaction, and it says an additional cost, Reckless Swing, or excuse me, Jesus Christ. As an additional cost to play Reckless Swing, discard a random card. If the discarded card is 6 or more power, deal 2 damage to the attacking hero. And obviously, like, this card is just so unique in design. It's a super rare. It's a very limited part of Flesh and Blood. Like, the card pool is very small. And it's one of the few, like, unfair things that Brew can do. Like, okay, I'm gonna attack with like a Scar for a Scar to try and kill the Brute player because I'm at 1 health. It's my last ditch effort. And then they say, okay, no blocks, I guess, and you and then you just get hit with the Reckless Swing because at some point you have to break parity. I think that's what Brute's all about. You have like very good core tenets of Flesh and Blood to rely on, and you need ways to break parity, and the randomness of Brute has always not sit super well with me over time, but Reckless Swing is still a card that I come back to because it's just such a cool design, and I brought 1 copy of each to sign for both of you because that's the max you should run in a list.
Yeah, I feel like lately I've actually cut all my Reckless Swings off of Rhinar, but to be fair, right around that same time, I also decided to stop playing Rhinar, so
he gave up on the Brute life.
So I have 1 copy to sign.
It just feels like it's only good when they're at 2 life, and it's not good if they're not at 2 life, and I never want to see it in any other context.
It's good to pitch and make them think you have more.
I mean,
Maybe.
Yeah, like, it's not bad to pitch. I also think that, like, at least for me, when I play Levia, you're right, I can't play it beforehand. It's a non-block.
I'm also
But I
running
have
like
so many non-blocks already.
there are plenty of cards that you just like in Brute, like Levia or Rhinar, there are plenty of cards that you straight up cannot play because you don't meet the requirements for. Like, I also am running Eye of Ophidia in my Rhinar list, so you draw those in the same hand, and it sucks because you can't actually play either one or really pitch either one to each other. Or like the 1 for 5 you can only play if you've discarded a 6, like that's also a blue. We have weird blues, and when you draw the weird blues together, it's awful. So I've kind of cut it in favor of more flexible ones. And people aren't going to 2 against me anyway, because they're smart. I don't need Reckless Swing in order to make them do that.
1 for you, and 1 for you.
Thank you, Joel.
This is such a pretty signature.
Oh, thank you.
Like,
I thought it was terrible.
I don't know how close I can get it to camera there, but
That was a good one.
it's so sharp. It's so nice. Sorry, Fuzzy.
My signature's ass. That's part of why I think it's so funny that I keep trying to give it to you.
Well, that wraps up the 2-year anniversary podcast, correct?
And if you want a 3rd year of Pitch It To Me podcast, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. No, I'm just kidding.
No, not kidding. Like, comment, and subscribe, people.
Rather than say, can I get the soliloquy?
Oh God.
Rather than say something meaningful, I kind of want to do this. I realized, I think too late, that I actually wanted to deliver a soliloquy. I gave it to Joel. Okay, so why I gave it to Joel, by the way, is because Joel cannot read off a piece of paper to save his fucking life.
That's true.
Like, when he needs to do the intro, we'll write like a very specific phrase in our turn 0, and he'll start reading it, and he's like, oh, fuck. He's just constantly having to go back. That's why I gave it to him. But he did great on this. But now I want to do tomorrow, and tomorrow.
You know what? He gave me the level 1 wing. I'll take whatever punches you throw.
Tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
There we go. Well done. That was much better than mine.
right. Thank you, everyone. We will see you in the Discord and come back next year for whatever hell these hosts decides to put themselves through.
Not this again. I can tell you that much.
No, we should have done the
Thanks,
fucking